we are live. Welcome to Live and Uncut. What if Warhammer 40k used alternate activations? Nick, Tack, what are we doing today?
No, it's not sliding. Oh, hey! We were just discussing what we're going to do here, but I'm Nick. Some people know me as Tau Nick, and we've got...
Tack, just Tack.
Just Tack. He doesn't like nicknames. No nicknames for Tack.
I think you got to earn a nickname.
Technically, now you're Admech Tack.
Admech Tack. So, okay, chat, come up with a nickname for Tack.
No, let's stop.
I've heard Tactical Tack. I've heard Admech Tack. We did a good one, but we'll get back to us. Anyways, we are playing an alternative version of 40k today. We did try this last Friday, and what we did was we included a super chat goal, which we like to do to include the fans and have some fun, and it was exploding buildings. But it got a little carried away, and although it was a lot of fun, I think a lot of people enjoyed it. It didn't really solve the experiment that we were trying to do, which was to try out alternating activations in 40k. So we're going to try it again. We've got a little bit larger armies. We're not going to do the super chat blowing up things, although you're welcome to donate. It won't do anything. And so how we're doing alternate activations is we're going to do it by phase. So we each get a command phase, and then we're going to roll off our initiative, and then whoever's initiative moves the first model, and then it goes back. First unit. It goes back and forth, selecting a unit to move. Then in the psychic phase, going back and forth, shooting phase, charging phase, etc. So we did some tests of this, and to be honest, it played really good, and it didn't introduce a lot of issues, so we'll see how this goes.
But we're going to escalate it. We're going to try with a bigger force, because what we've been trying is combat patrol.
Yes.
And combat patrol worked out, but now we want to see what it feels like in a larger game of 40k, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to suggest that, because we're not playing a standard mission, we've only got 3 objectives.
No, we've got 5 objectives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, okay. So we are playing.
Hey, Tack, what do you think of Tack on Titan?
Attack on Titan.
Am I on the Titan?
I don't know.
Does that help me get a little bit taller?
Attack on Titan?
Not a t-shirt Tack?
I would like to
T-shirt Tack.
Oh,
Whoa,
no.
That's not bad.
That better not have been Dave.
Tack de Mac.
All right. But we're playing a custom mission. We have 5 objectives on the board. We are going to do secondaries, but we're not going to do the custom primary secondary that 9th edition has introduced.
I have yet to play a 2022 mission.
So we're playing a modified version, mostly in the interest of trying to keep it a little more simple so that we can let the alternate activations shine. So I am playing Tau, the new Tau that is very scary, and you are playing Admech, of course, both shooting armies. This is a great test of whether alternating activations can make this game a little more fair. I'm actually really looking forward to this.
Me too.
All right, so just to really quickly go through my list, I have a Hammerhead, because I wanted to take something scary. I've got a unit of Pathfinders here. I've got a unit of Kroot here. I've got a Devilfish with a bunch of Breachers inside. I've got a Crisis Commander, and I want to say, if Dr. Rhino's watching, thank you for gifting me this, so I'm going to try using it. He donated and paid this. That's awesome. As my Crisis Suit Commander, Enforcer Commander, and a unit of Crisis Suits with Plasma and Flamer and Burst Cannons. And just so people are aware, the Crisis Suit Commander is the one with the people are calling him the Smash Commander. I want to call him Chasso Kickasso.
Of course you would.
He can hit things really hard in close combat.
He can.
And for my secondaries, I am choosing Engage at all fronts, get into table quarters. I'm choosing Bring it down for your vehicles getting points.
Yep. And
then lastly, I'm going to choose a Tau specific one, which is go to the table edges and score points for doing actions with infantry. With core on those edges. So that'd be my infantry and my
Coordinate airstrike or something like that?
It's something like that. Yeah, I'll look at it in a second. But tell me your army.
What do I have? So my HQ is a techno-archaeologist.
Point him up for us.
He's right over here for some reason, all by himself. I've got a, sorry, I didn't deploy him.
There he is.
We rushed a little bit when we got to the table. So I've also got engines here. Then I've got, for troops, I've got the Cataphan Destroyers. I've got a 5-man squad of Vanguard. I've got a 10-man squad of Vanguard, which are inside of the Dune Rider. I've got a 5-man squad of Rangers as well. Then for my heavy hitters, hopefully they do a little bit of work. I've got a 2 squad of the Iron Striders. One's got an autocannon, one's got a las cannon.
Nice.
I've got the Onager, and I've got a Scorpius Disintegrator. And for my forward deploy, I've got some infiltrators as well.
They're actually really scary. I think Adeptus Mechanicus is very scary. And before we go into our first turn here, Tycho, mic check, are we sounding good, guys?
Tack was a little hot. I have turned him down.
Tack is being hot.
Tack's always hot.
Tack's hot. All right, and anything we need to know before we keep going here? Are we good to go?
I think you're good to go.
I think there's one last thing, Tycho, you should probably tell us about, because we do have a sponsor of the episode.
Oh.
It's the same sponsor of the other one, but we need to sponsor the episode.
Yes, we do. Of course, it is our wonderful sponsor, Beard Sorcery. Beard Sorcery has been providing us with the finest in facial hair care products that we've all been dipping into here and there to make us look our absolute best. Anything you want to say about Beard Sorcery there, Nick?
I wish my beard was longer. This is about like a good 4 years growth. I'm actually pretty proud of it.
As a barber, there's only one way to fix that.
Hey, how many people are watching? I want to know.
How many people are watching right now? Let's see if I can figure that out.
While you figure that out, let's go to rolling for who gets first turn.
227 people are watching you play your Tau, Nick.
Okay.
Excellent.
Tau Killer Tack.
On a Monday afternoon.
On a Monday.
Oh!
Looks like I get to go first.
All right.
Though we are alternating, so we
One of the interesting things about alternate activations is you don't have to worry as much of your deployment. It is still important deployment, but you can deploy it in the open and know that you're going to get a chance to try to hide. So it's a new mind game trying to figure that out.
It is.
All right, so activate the first unit. Oh, wait, sorry. Command phase.
We do.
Both of us get a joint command phase.
And I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Eddie's Frontier has put $19.99 US towards making sure that you get named Admech Tack.
Admech Tack.
Admech Tack is his vote.
That kind of rolls.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Does that mean I'm stuck playing the Admech only?
Well, when you play the Admech, you're Admech Tack.
I guess.
So we do have to do some command phase stuff. So I'm choosing Montka as my choice here. I think that'll be a good choice. I like the extra AP. I like the cool stuff you can do with the Devilfish. And then we get command points.
What sept do you play, Nick?
I'm playing the Tau Sept.
The Tau
I really
Sept.
like the Tau Sept. So I go up to 7 command points because we were playing Incursion, and you go up to 7 command points yourself, I believe. Mm-hmm. Because we both get the command phase at the same time.
We do. And I am struggling a little bit because there is a lot of terrain on the table, but...
You're struggling because there's too much terrain.
Well, I didn't know if I wanted to turn on Shroudsom right away.
So that means you can bring your terrain with you.
That's exactly what it means.
That's the house on head.
I can walk with my terrain. I can walk with my cover.
What do you think, Chad? Do you think there's too much terrain? I feel like we tried to make a really fair board to give this a good shake. Lots of terrain, line of sight blocking, like good shake there.
I think they like it. Ultra Tack, Tacticool, or Mecha Tack.
Tactical.
Tacticool? That's a Pokemon, isn't it?
Wow.
Are you saying Tack is a Pokemon?
Mecha Kawana?
No one's allowed to collect me.
Catch them all.
No, that sounds a little weird. You know what? I'm going to go all offensive for reasons. And I'm going to choose the Protector Imperative, which increases my Blessed skill by 1.
That's really
but
good.
decreases my weapon skill by 1. And then I'm going to turn on Benediction of the Omnissiah. Allows me to reroll 1 hit roll,
Okay.
1 wound roll,
All right.
and 1 damage roll.
That's really good. Like, really good.
Should be okay.
Admech jank.
This engine seer is going to tell this tank to shoot better.
Sorry, that's the one off on the left there?
Yep. So engine seer is going to tell this tank to shoot better, which means +1 to my ballistic skill, so I'm +2 on this one, in case you have anything that is -1.
All right, and then my commanders in the command phase is also going to tell this crisis suit unit to be objective secured.
Okay.
Which is kind of fun. But let's go into first turn. So movement. You get to move the first thing.
I do get to move the first thing.
And this is kind of fun. If you guys have played any other kind of alternating activation game, this part, the tactical movement is part of, I love that part, is like they're going to move one and you're going to you got to really think ahead a lot more than you do in normal 40K in terms of your movement.
Do you like that better than you like explosions?
Yeah, Yeah, sometimes I don't like explosions.
Well, Josh is glad that you are taking a little bit of a divergence from the explosions. He really wants to see how this plays out. And Bush Grizzly is a little bit sad about no explosions and is voting for T-shirt tack.
That doesn't mean we've got vehicles. There might be explosions. And look at this. Put it on the close-up camera. The slider camera.
Slider. Here we go.
All right. So I customized this. So this is a regular devilfish, and then when it gets first bracketed, you put a little bit of fire on it, starting to blow up, and then when it gets to the second bracket, a little bit more fire, and it's caught on fire. This is from Deadly Print Studios. It's pretty cool.
Deadly Print does some amazing work. It really does.
All right. So I'm going to move that vehicle up until.
Oh, sorry. We forgot something. I have pre-game moves with a bunch of stuff. We should probably do that first.
Probably.
Okay, so first pre-game move. Yeah. This devilfish gets to move straight up the field, and it's so beautiful, and I love it. And then my Kroot move up the field 7 inches to spread out here. That's how Kroot sounds.
Chat wants your pre-game movement stuff to explode, so I'm going to oblige.
Okay, make it explode, Psycho.
I did.
Take it away.
I did.
Anything that.
Anything that can't explode will.
Well, I mean, that's a.
And then my Pathfinders also get to move, get a pre-game move as well, and they're just gonna hop up here, I think, to give me some shots. Yeah, they're gonna go all the way up here. Ah! Okay.
Hacking them?
Yeah, they're there.
Okay.
All right. Now do your movement. Now that you know where everything is.
I mean, my Rangers get a pre-game move too, but I'm not going to bother.
You're not gonna bother.
I'm not going to.
Not going to bother. Why not?
They're already on the objective.
Okay.
They like the objective they're on.
They do like the objective there. So I'm just going to do the same thing and just move my tank up. So that way it can explode onto your...
All right, and now I get to move a unit. And I think what I want to do... Oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting interaction I never thought about before. I'm going to move this unit now so that I'm going to kind of block you from, for instance, these... What are these guys here? Skatari?
Infiltrators.
The infiltrators?
Yep.
From getting into this objective.
That's okay. This thing's full of OBSEC.
Okay. That's fine. They can be OBSEC. And I just kind of like, it's an interesting that I'm doing it during the movement phase. I can kind of react to what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So then here's what we also declared in the movement phase, that you can declare something to move to simply say that.
To simply stay still. You activate the unit and it does nothing. Yes, if you want to stay still.
This unit is going to activate and stay still.
Which means that, yeah, basically you're forcing me to now do an action and you can react to me.
Exactly.
It's pretty smart, actually.
So which is the unit that did the...
What are they
Vanguard.
called?
Oh, I
Vanguard.
see it from here. Only on the explosion screen. That's off on the left there, eh? I see. Perfect. Thank you. We have 2 new options for nicknames for TAC as well. We've got
I like these options. These are fun.
Mr. Spectacular.
Wow.
And
I can almost get
what was the other one I wanted to see here? The antagonist.
Is this on the board here? Is this like line of sight blocking, or is that what's going on here?
Forest.
Forest? So. Okay, we'll call it Forest, sure. This is hard because I don't know where you're going to move. I'd like to be able to move these guys and be able to shoot you, but you may move so that I won't be able to. And these guys are pretty far back. Oh, do you have anything in reserves?
I only have the Rangers inside of this vehicle.
Okay, I also have a unit of Vespid that are off the table to come in later.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, so I think what's going to happen here is these crisis suits are going to move up 10, and then they're going to do the action. Or that happens at the end of the movement phase. Never mind. So that'll be interesting to remember that. So they're moving up here. Nobody can shoot them, essentially, I think, because nobody can see them. These crisis suits right here.
Well, I mean, I can see through the dents.
Oh, there's a guy there! Oh, I didn't see them!
There's an autocannon and a Cognus last cannon there, so I would be wary of the Cognus.
I didn't see them!
Well, I'm letting you know now.
Okay. So I don't think that was... I didn't know there was guys over there! Can I take...
You can take it back.
You can take that back? Okay, because that would be actually kind of foolish, to be honest.
These guys could do work on the crisis suit.
Yeah, I'd rather shoot you. So
How about Tactastic?
Tactastic.
Tactus?
I can't even pronounce it.
I'm
having a bit of an off day. I did not get much sleep last night.
I'm actually going to advance these guys right here. So I'm going to advance them. They do another 4 inches. And so now I will be nice and close, and I'll be able to shoot you as well.
Why would you want? Oh, right, because you declared you wanted to shoot.
Tickle tackle?
Tickle tackle?
Tickle
who am I tickling and who am I tackling? And neither answer is Steve.
Brandik.
Oh, I have to do, sorry, because this is weird interaction, I have to declare the actions for the marker lights right now. So I actually have a unit of Pathfinders that, they don't have to do it to the end of move phase, but the marker light here on this unit and the marker light here on this unit, the marker drones, they're going to declare that they're doing the marker light action. Okay, unit moved.
Sixpenny Bandit, thank you very much. Every little bit helps.
Every little bit does help. So one of the reasons why we do like the big interactions, and we want to have a lot of fun with our live fans, and that's why we kind of do the super chats. It does actually just go a long way in helping us as a channel make enough revenue in the month to keep doing this. So every little bit does help a lot. I'm going to declare that this Ranger squad
Is just going to stay still.
Yeah.
Are they touching that terrain there? Can they shoot through the wall?
they are not touching the train.
They are not touching the terrain there. Okay, interesting.
It's okay, I've got enough shots here for them.
Yeah.
Jack Brown is sending us $20 from the US, here to watch Nick wave his magic railgun and give his opponent some tic-tac torment. That, or watch the game get nicked from right under him. Either way, terrible puns happen. Oh boy. Thank you, Jack Brown.
I'm going to move the the hammerhead
Okay.
over here.
Okay.
It's got some nice juicy targets now.
It does.
Because I can target this now, I can target these guys, and I can target this.
And the last thing I need to lose is this guy, because he's got the out of line of sight shooting.
Ah, that's
really
your
like
artillery platform back there, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
So maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Well, you haven't moved him yet,
I don't think I'm going to be able to move him.
so you could move. Yeah, you can move him this way a bit. I won't be able to see him.
He doesn't have fly. He can't run over his own guys. I'll need to move this engine here first. All right. Well, then now I have options because I've got a lot of...
I kind of gave this away, didn't I? By
did.
moving this here, I made it so that you could now move safely with a lot of that stuff, specifically that dune crawler.
He's not. He only moves... he's not moving very safe anywhere. No.
Would it be safe to say this is a tech priest tack attack?
Tech priest tack attack. Tech priest tack.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Tycho.
Well, that's actually a combo of some of the tabletop tack and skitaki. I can't
If you
pronounce some of
move
these.
even an inch this way, I'll be able to see you with him.
This isn't line of sight blocking.
Oh, we're not calling that line of sight blocking?
No, it's not 5 inches.
It's not 5 inches. Huh, all right. I'm willing to call it if you would like to.
No, we're trying to... We want to see... This is the point of this experiment, is to see if
Got it.
this mitigates Alpha Strike and resolves some of the issues that happen.
Hey! So now he's moved. That's very interesting. So now my crisis suits can't see those guys by there because of where they moved. This makes it really interesting. And because I advanced, I can't do the action with these guys over here like I wanted to. Well done, Tack. Tactical Tack.
I go there. 3 inches. I can still see. Yep, I can still see.
Matt S. Says, yay for no explosions this time. Love the explosions normally, but really want to see this play out. Don't want to win on a technicality. You're getting an explosion for that one. Thank you, Matt.
I'm blaming you for this. This is all your fault.
Keep them coming, guys. We love these. These are great ideas. I love them.
I was really looking forward to the experiment too. Not that I didn't have fun on the last one.
We
but
did have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But yes, I do want to play this. In fact, if this goes well, I wouldn't be surprised if we tried this as a 40K and 40M.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Zareni's chiming in. Currently painting Skitari and watching in my studio. Go Tic Tac and Fish Stick Nick.
Fish stick, Nick? No fish! I will quit right now!
Michael, can you go to the overhead for a second, please?
I can go to the overhead right now.
Doesn't this look like a nice salmon color?
Oh, it does.
How does that look salmon? We
like
live in
that-
BC. You know what a salmon looks like.
No, it's like
that
that-
is not a salmon.
It's like that ruby taro
shiny
belly.
bit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tasty.
It's got the nice shimmer. That's a healthy salmon.
Yeah.
This is
I hope to barbecue it soon.
this is the color red rum. It's a metallic paint from what's it called?
Turbodor.
Turbodor. Yeah, it's really cool. I really like it.
Okay. So they moved there, and then you did what?
Oh, sorry, I haven't gone yet. No, so you're done. I thought you were deciding, but you're done there?
Yeah, I'm done here.
Okay, great. So fascinating. I'm really tempted to use the command point to make this devilfish move and then being able to disgorge all its breachers, which would be very fascinating. Huh.
Ooh,
So that
Tamago
kind of
Torrent.
forces your hand to kind of shoot them first before they just die.
It does, which is very interesting.
I don't think you can land over top of my...
No, but I'm trying to see if I can maybe take this objective away from you, which would be very nice. I think I'm going to attempt to advance with this devilfish to try to get right here. And
This thing's really good at killing devilfish, by the way.
yeah, you can kill the devilfish if you want, but then you're not killing my hammerhead or my crisis suits.
This is for the hammerhead. This is for your devilfish. This is for the breachers that pop out.
Tack, what do you think of Tamago Torrent tack or Tempura tack or possibly Tonkatsu tack on the TikTok?
I love the best is your pronunciation of them.
Butchering.
I'm going to spend a command point.
Tamago means egg,
Yeah,
right?
I'm aware.
What's the other one? Tonkatsu?
There was Tonkatsu, yeah, and Tempura.
Before I was allergic to gluten, I loved tonkatsu. And then what was the last one?
There was a Tempura tack in there somewhere.
And I'm also allergic to tempura, unfortunately. So I will have to go with Tamago.
Tamago.
And you know what? To be honest, my Japanese accent is horrible. Born Canadian, I had to learn Japanese through television.
So you're working on your Korean now, aren't you?
No, I listen to a lot of Korean. Have yet to take any lessons, so I have no clue.
Okay, so I'm going to come over here to you.
Uh-oh.
So I can get out 3. I can
no.
move then.
I'm going to stand over
6.
here and see what Nick feels like. Because I never get to stand on this side.
I'm gonna go.
Because they
I'm
won't
gonna
put
go.
the short
I'm
guys
gonna
on the side.
jump
Well, I'm gonna
all
put
the
the
way
player
through the
keys on something
building.
wrong.
I'm gonna jump all the way through the building so that you hopefully won't be able to kill me.
Well, where are you going? Oh my word, you're going way over there.
Yeah, I want to take this objective away from him.
He's doing some
And he's already moved
evil
with both of these units, correct?
tack shenanigans. I'm gonna have to find the slider to see this, aren't I? Let's try that. Nope, still can't see it.
That's one of the beautiful things about this codex. This is very aggressive.
I really
got a lot of
like. I
control.
love playing aggressive Tau. It really is a lot of fun. Great. Okay, Devilfish is over there.
So can you point them out in the overhead for us, just so we can?
They are right here.
Yeah, it's impossible to see.
Put them right in here.
It's literally.
You can't see them in the overhead?
Just invisible.
They're invisible. They're sneaky Tau.
Sneaky Tao.
Sneaky Tau.
Tycho, do you and the audience a favor? Just kill them so we don't need to deal with them.
Perfect. That's
Try to kill them.
exactly what I want to hear. The pause.
Yeah.
The tactical tack is being tactical now. Wondering what how he's going to kill the breachers.
Because I wonder, can you kill everything? You can. You guys are just going to go over here.
Backing up.
And charge them.
Exactly.
That happens after.
Because now you've got to kill 3 units to get that objective off me.
Are these guys objective secure?
They're not, no.
Okay, so mine are.
Yeah, but you're not going to be around.
Neither are you. All right. My commander here is going to move up here with his drones.
Okay.
Sure, I got a shot there. I want to move a little bit more like this. There we go. And I've only got one unit left here to move.
Okay. So these guys are going to...
Those are destroyers or breachers?
These are the destroyers. So they could not move far enough to be on that objective, unfortunately.
Excellent. But they can still do a charge if they wanted to.
That's if they're still around. The only problem now is...
If you want to shoot the Kroot, you go right ahead.
He can see me, right?
Sorry?
He can see me?
Oh, yeah.
But he's not being protected by anything.
Who? My commander?
Yeah.
He's within 3 inches of my
But all
vehicle
I need
here.
to do is kill the vehicle or kill that, and then he's out in the open.
Well, no. This is still closer to you.
Yeah, but not 3 inches from that. When I say I killed that vehicle...
Oh, yeah, if you kill the vehicle, sure.
Yeah.
But remember, I still get to shoot you at this. You don't get to have a whole turn of shooting, remember? Remember? So are we saying that I can see through this?
You can see through that, yeah?
So it's as if it wasn't here, it's just -1 to shoot through.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify how that works. So I can still have shots here, it just won't be as many.
Correct.
That's too bad, because their shots are all close range shots.
You said you had one more unit?
Yes, I've got the Pathfinders to move.
What would you like to do with them?
So they are going to, they are going to move up. Do they need to move up? I don't know if they need to. They've got range on everything they want. Actually, they can get within rapid fire range if they move up. So they're going to move up to get in rapid fire range of all their guns.
Okay.
Up to 412 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody.
Hey, welcome here, welcome here. Welcome to the experiment of alternating activations.
Would you like to say welcome one more time?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I enjoy welcoming people. What can I say?
All right, he's just going to move a little bit closer.
Sorry, who moved?
The engine's here, just moved up
Okay.
closer to the objective. Yep. So there's another unit on the objective.
All right, and then at the, is it the end of the movement phase now?
No, I still got him and...
You still got 2 units.
Yeah, so I do not need this thing wasted by the railgun. So I'm just going to move like that so that you can't see me anymore. Which gives me a hole for the onager to walk through. A little bit, so it's just going to go there. And get stuck, because it can't go through those...
Yeah. Oh, you can go through. We'll just move it slightly. That's dumb. What is the toughness of that tank back there?
It's a T7.
T7. Okay, good to know. Okay, so at the end of the movement phase, I have to do the marker light action. I start the marker light action with the Pathfinders because they do it at the end of the movement phase, and then that's done in the movement phase. Is it not? Right?
Yeah, because what I was hoping to do was I was hoping to raise a flag there, but now I can't.
Yeah, because I'm within 3 inches.
You are.
Excellent.
Hey guys, which battle mat are we using today?
We are using GameMat.eu, including they also do these terrain, which is very nice terrain.
One of the cool things about that terrain is that they have replaceable windows.
They do actually. See this right here? This can just go right in here, and you can put the window here if you want this to be pure line of sight blocking or not.
Can you do that? We can keep that there.
No, I like it as it is because
We can make terrain that gets around Games Workshop's terrain rules.
Yes. Anyways, let's keep going. So now we move on to the shooting phase, and we're going to alternate. And unfortunately, you get to go first.
I do get to
go
go
But before
first.
we go into the shooting phase, at the beginning of the shooting phase, my marker lights activate. Correct. So I have to do that action now. So I've got a marker light from here. This drone is going to go into.
You can see through that smoke. Okay.
We told him. We said that the smoke is you could see through it. It just counts as a forest.
I see. I see.
So he can see. Oh, he can see this thing. So it's going to put a marker light on this vehicle. What is this called here? The transport.
Dune Rider.
So there's a marker light on there on a 3-up. There's a marker light.
Okay.
Then there's a marker light from this guy here. And he's going to do.
Put just dice on there. There's a marker light on you.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's going to do a marker light. The marker drone here is going to do a marker light on the destroyer squad on a 3-up. It fails.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend a command point to recon sweep, bring me down to 5. And these guys are going to now hit on 2s. And I can make an additional move with them if I want to afterwards.
Okay.
But I don't actually want to. So they're going to fire all their marker lights. They have 7 marker lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they're going to spread them out. So I'm going to shoot a couple under here into.
You can't see that.
I have to have line of sight on them.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to see these guys. So.
Oh, guys, can we pull down the deployment zone markers?
Yeah,
I've
sure.
pulled mine down.
Yeah, okay. Big deal. Okay.
You know what? Chet asked. Okay.
It's a good idea. No, it looks nice. I agree. 3 of the marker lights into these infiltrators on 2s. So you have 3 marker lights on those guys.
3. Okay.
3. And then I'm going to do 2 into this and 2 into this. So 2 into this vehicle here.
Okay.
On 2s. There's 2 more.
Okay,
And
so
2
you've got
into
3.
these destroyers. That's 2 more. Now I can make a normal move if I wanted to, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Because I don't want to go closer. I want to hold this objective, and I'm already in range of the things I want to shoot.
Fair enough.
Hey guys, did we have any problems with any of those terrain pieces being a little wobbly on its base?
No?
Okay.
What you might be seeing shake is we've got a lot of this this rubble, actual rubble. The game mat terrain is really heavy.
Yes,
So
it's
they're-
resin.
Yeah.
It's solid resin. It's
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah.
It's not. It's
Don't
not moving
have
around.
it drop in any of your models.
Don't huck it at people either.
Why not?
It would hurt. Anyways, okay, so
would be the
beginning the shooting phase, it starts with you. You do the first shooting action.
I do.
What are you going to shoot at?
I think people want to have that railgun gone because it will just auto delete anything that it sees.
If it hits,
Yeah, I know, and it's only one shot. So it's not the biggest threat on the board. The biggest threat on the board is actually these guys.
the breachers, the little breachers. He's scared of the little breachers.
The only problem with the breachers is I don't have the right weapons to take out all of that at once.
So these are the guys hiding behind the building. Can you point at that building? It's hard for us to see.
Right here.
Right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if I
breachers.
remove the breachers, there is no way for him to hold that objective.
Nope. But I forced him to spend all of his time worrying about his own home objective and not coming close to me at all.
Or killing big things. Though, order of operations, here's the interesting thing. Knock that out, then your commander is clear to shoot.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing because you got to really be careful about what goes next. I've got lots of things that need to go first. I can't guarantee that any of them will be able to shoot because he could shoot at any one of them and try to kill them.
Yep. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to fire this squad here into your...
Devilfish. Or the hammerheads, right.
The hammerhead.
Hammerhead, got it.
Take that out, and then make your commander out in the open.
One of them can't see him.
No, I can see it. I can see the...
Oh yeah, you can see the engine.
Yeah.
You can see the engine.
So I've got a autocannon there, and I've also got the last cannon.
Got it. Tell on in.
They're hitting on 2s.
T7.
So that means this will be wounding on 4s, and this is wounding on 3s.
Got it.
So I might as well go big first with the last cannon, see what happens.
You hit once. Oh, it was 6. You hit twice.
Okay. Wounding on 3s.
Nice.
Both. And then the autocannons hit them all. Wounding on 4s because this is 7. 1, 2, 3 only. So I will
I
use.
thought you said wounding on 4s. That's a 3.
Yeah, that's. Oh, sorry, 2 only.
Yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll this one because I've got the canticle one. Nope, still misses. So 2 las cannons at AP 3, 2 autocannons at AP 1.
So last cannon's out on a 6. I got one.
You got one.
So one save. Yes. And so that one goes through at, I'm guessing, D6 damage?
D6 or D3 plus 3.
D3 plus 3.
Yep.
And, wow.
2 at AP 1.
2 AP 1, so on 4s, fail 1, got 1.
Okay.
So how much autocannon does 2 damage?
2 damage. Yeah. So you've got 2 damage and then D3 plus only 4. So I'm gonna command or not command point reroll. Benediction of the Omnicide reroll for a full 6.
Okay, so 6, 7, 8. So I've taken 8 damage of 14.
Yep.
All right.
You are bracketed.
Yeah,
So at
I'm
least I got
bracketed.
that.
Yep, got that.
Which means you're probably not firing him first.
So that's your hammerhead. Has taken some wounds.
It might be that, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend a command point for him to fire at full efficiency.
Okay, all right.
So I'm going down to 4 command points, and I think now is the time to fire him right now.
Okay.
And I want to fire at something that hasn't fired at me yet. Now, I would love to fire at this, but I wasn't able to get any marker lights on him. So he's only will be hitting on 4s, and that's no good. But it's only one shot.
Which you can take out this thing completely.
I think that's actually what I'm going to do. So I'm going to fire his big giant railgun at this thing right here.
Okay.
I'm going to use one of the marker lights on it to increase it by 1.
Yep.
And then I'm going to fire his smart missile systems at these guys here. And I'm going to use a marker light to hit that on by 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use another marker light and another command point going down to 3 to fire my 2 seeker missiles on these breachers here. So
that's why I need to take that thing out.
So it's gonna hopefully kill one of these, 2 of these, and this thing. That's my goal here.
We'll see.
That's my goal here.
All right.
All right. So firing the big giant scary railgun first, hitting on 3s.
And that's going in here, right?
Yeah, hitting on 3s, and I get a free reroll to hit and to wound.
6.
It's a hit.
Yep.
And then to wound, it is strength 1 billion.
So 2s.
It wounds.
Yep.
It's 14 actually. So are you T6?
It's 2. It's fine.
Okay, so it wounds.
Yep.
It's minus like 5 or something like that.
6.
Minus 6. Oh yeah, it's minus 6.
Minus 6.
Yeah.
With no invuln save.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So it just does D6 plus 1 billion. Does 6. I got the 6.
So that's 12 plus your mortals,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So that's 12.
Yep. That's
15.
That's full damage.
15.
Full damage. That's beautiful. That was excellent. Does it blow up?
Maybe. We'll see if it blows. Nope.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Nope, would not have been nice.
Now, how many guys inside die?
There are 10 guys inside.
Can a lot of them die, please?
Wow. That's not very nice, Nick. But
Hey, Tack, what do you think about Toro table attack?
Say what?
Total?
Total.
Total? Like
Total.
fatty tuna total?
Toro. I can almost spell.
Sorry, it's 12 wounds, not 15. Does that kill him? Still kill him?
So cool.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, there's 4!
Did it go boom?
4 died!
About 4 died.
4 inside died, getting out.
Oh,
Oh no!
that hurts a lot.
And then the 2 seeker missiles. Shoo, as Tycho just drops his mic.
Sorry.
Hit 1, I'm going to use my Tau set reroll ability that I haven't used yet to reroll one of those. And I hit you twice.
Okay.
And I wound you twice. Seeker missiles are hitting on -2. Sorry, they're -3 on this Seeker missiles, 2 at -3 on these guys. It does 2d3 damage each, so...
-2 you said?
Yeah, -3 actually, sorry.
Okay, so they have a 6 up.
Actually, it's -4.
Yeah, you know,
Is that for all weapons or just assault weapons?
Sorry?
Is that for all weapons or just assault
The
weapons?
Monka? It's all weapons.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
You have to be within 18 for the first turn. Yeah.
So sorry, how many? 6?
How many? 2 at -3, and each one does 2d3 damage. Sorry, -4. It's -4.
Okay, then I don't have to say.
Okay, so the first one does 2d3 damage.
Oh wait, no, I have a invuln.
Okay, you get an invuln, but if you don't fail the invuln, you take 6 damage.
Yeah, I failed the invulns.
All right, so
One does how many?
one does 6 damage, and the next one does 4 damage.
Okay.
Excellent. And then the smart missile systems into these infiltrators over here, hitting on 3s. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -1.
5 at -1.
Because they are not within 18 and they are not the closest target.
Okay. So their 4 goes to 5.
Oh no!
I make none of them, so 1's dead, 2's dead, and 1 has wound.
And that's why I fired him first, because I really neutered a lot of shooting that was coming at me.
Correct. Yeah. Good call.
Yeah.
So, Nick, how do you feel about the price of a hammerhead tank?
Like points wise?
Yes.
I think
Let's not get into that
probably
rhetoric.
should be a 3 more.
Let's not get into that rhetoric.
But the real issues are probably the broadsides. Those need to go up in price. I'm not bringing any of those. All right, you get to shoot a unit.
I do.
So normally, if it was my turn, I would continue trying to shooting and try to not take out this unit and this unit before he can shoot me. But he's going to get a chance to come back, and I like that a lot. Mm-hmm. It feels like there's a firefight. It feels like it's all happening at once.
So these guys are dead. These guys are dead.
Tack Priest Hot Poticus.
Is that moving?
No, that was Dr. Rhino.
Hey, Dr. Rhino, wait, did you see this?
Ah,
Did you see this? Look
yeah,
what I'm
look at that. Oh, here, let's go to the, hold on.
Dr.
Get up
Rhino
close.
sent
Down.
this to me,
Move-
and it
move
arrived
that way.
today, and I'm using
There you
it
go,
in
yeah.
the battle.
Yes. What's his name, Dr. Rhino? What's his name? That's not so hot.
I'm using him as a proxy for Chassot Kikasso,
Sasso Kikasso.
which I think is a much better name than Smash Commander. That's so unoriginal.
Smash Commander.
Okay, what are you gonna shoot?
Well, it has to be this guy.
Okay.
Because he's gonna.
Otherwise, I might kill him.
Yeah, because he's only
I don't
got-
like his firepower.
No.
Yeah, and I don't really have enough to really take out this. He can take out this, but I'm out of range really to take out the Doomcrawler.
Oh, so I can flame into the breachers. And then I can just plasma into. How many was left on that? 7?
On this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you took off
8.
8 wounds.
Yeah.
8 wounds, sorry, not 7. What am I talking about? He has 14 wounds total, so you took off 8, so he has 4 wounds remaining. Yeah, only 4.
He only has 12 wounds?
Sorry, 14. I don't know how to do math.
He has 6 wounds.
He has
remaining.
6 wounds remaining. Thank you.
Okay. So this thing can't even kill him either. So I'm in a tough spot. So flamers into the breachers, and then yeah, I'll just plasma into the
Interesting.
into him, and I will supercharge because you know what? Yeah. All right. So flamers into the breachers. How many shots do I get? This is D6 plus 2, so that is 6 shots. Auto wounding. So on 3s, I'm going to save my rerolls for the other gun. So that is 4.
4 at minus.
No minus on that.
2 go through because they're not all in cover, so they don't get cover save.
Yeah, you would have to have declared which ones you're saving on first.
I thought the whole unit had to be in cover to get cover.
No, you declare. So it's individual.
All right, well, doesn't matter. I lost 2 of them. 2 of them in the back.
How many shots from my plasma into the...
Clever Alias is
I'm going to reroll that.
wondering if Admech versus Grey Knights attack on Titan when?
What? Attack. Wouldn't that be like me, Admech, fighting like actual Titans? Like
Well, Titan
fighting
is
those
where
things?
all the Grey Knights come from.
Oh, right. Yes.
That
Yeah,
Right.
I
took me a sec
gotcha.
too.
I
Took me a
understand
sec.
that.
Yeah.
That's really good.
It
All
looks
right, so I
good.
get 4 shots. Hit 3 of them, and then I get the Mars reroll. Hit all 4.
Nice.
Wounding on 3s. This is strength 8.
Nice.
So that's all of them at AP 3.
Maybe 3. On 6s. This
There
can
you go.
kill them. I got none of them. They all go through.
That's 8 damage.
8 damage. Does it explode? Same with me, chat. It does not.
Oh, you're getting an explosion anyway.
Sorry. Boom.
That's the kind
You
of...
know what? I don't care
No.
because he did really good. And this is why alternate activations is kind of cool because he got to do something even though he died from attack going first.
Well,
He died from attack going first.
that's not how he died, but it's okay. It's okay. You can believe whatever you want to believe.
I mean, in a normal,
This is a game of make-believe.
In a typical game, if you had gone first, he would have been definitely dead. He would have focused fire to
If he was there, then yeah, probably. All right.
This is a 1,000-point game, right?
Yeah,
guys?
this is 1,000 points. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go next, and I'm going to go with the Breacher's already fired.
Destroyer.
Sorry, the Destroyer's already fired.
Yep.
But all that stuff over there hasn't fired yet.
Not yet, no.
Is there any difference between these 2 infantry units here?
This one is currently making you... oh, you're T2 right now. You're -1 because you're close to these guys.
Well, let's kill those guys. Those Breachers are going to go right now.
Okay.
And I'm also going to spend a command point. You get no cover. Not that I think you have any.
I'm not in cover now.
But more importantly, I get to reroll all my wound rolls.
Okay.
I'm
They're only T3, so...
going to kill them all, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's going to be strength
You would've-
6, strength 6
I'm just
at
saying,
-3.
I don't think it's worth the command point, but...
Well, I want to kill them! You killed 2 guys, so that's -4 from 20. So I get 16 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm just
5,
trying to
6,
be
7,
helpful.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 shots!
You're just
And
spending all your command points
yes,
so
I did.
fast.
I'm hitting on 4s. Which is... I wish I had marker lights on you there.
Yeah. And then what's your strength?
Oh, I should have rerolled 1s. I could have spent another command point to reroll 1s from the Devilfish.
You don't need to spend any more command points. What's your strength? At
Strength
that rate?
6.
So you're wounding on 2.
Yep.
You don't need...
And rerolling any 1s.
All right.
And it's -3
Yep. So
at this range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You didn't need to spend the command point.
Well, how many guys were in the unit?
Only 5.
Was there only 5 guys there? Oh, yeah, I
I-
didn't need to
I-
spend the command points. I thought there was more guys there.
Take. I tried, guys.
What kind of save do you get?
An involve.
You had invul with those guys?
Yes, my whole army has involve.
That's really nice.
Except for that tank, poor tank in the middle. So bleh, they're dead.
I like how you shot your one
Well, who's
kill
that guy
invol gun at the thing that didn't have an invol.
He's my warlord.
Oh, this guy right here.
My warlord.
That's a warlord? That's a character?
That's a character, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why I thought there was more guys there. Okay. Breachers have gone.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. So now I don't need to worry about them anymore. I can't see your commander. I can see his. I can see the drones.
Then you can fire the unit. This is 1 unit then. You can fire at them.
Is it worth it?
Maybe. You can kill if you can kill the drones, then you're free to try to kill the
The
commander.
commander, who really now is kind of the biggest threat on the board because I guess they can fire to them. What's your commander's range with the fusion blasters?
He doesn't have any fusion blaster. He has a flamer at 12. He has a burst cannon at a special flamer at 18.
So he can hit. So he
then
can kill
he's
him.
got,
But he's already gone, so that doesn't matter much.
yeah, and a plasma rifle at 30.
No, so
It's just one shot though.
okay. So that's not too scary either.
No, he's actually way more scarier in close combat.
Yeah, he took that one. So then they can fire and kill off these guys, which would be really bad because I don't want these guys to die. All right, so these guys are out in the open, so they're going to fire, and they're going to try to go into the
Pathfinders?
Pathfinders
It's
in the
actually
back.
really smart. I thought maybe you might go into the Crute though, but yeah, I think it's smart.
No, well, the Pathfinders are the ones that are on that objective, right?
Yep.
So they are heavy 2. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I'm getting 12 shots out of the unit. So whether or not I'm going to spend some command points on Wrath of Mars, or do I trust I'm going to roll some 6s? Wrath of Mars as well as Enriched Rounds.
Ooh.
Enriched Rounds isn't worth it.
Spent a bunch of command points there.
Nope. I'll just do Wrath of Mars. So I'm going to spend 1 command point because they're not a very high power level anymore. And any wound roll with 6 is going to do a mortal wound. But I need to hit first. They're going to be hitting on 2s.
That's pretty good.
So I've missed 2. So that means I'm going to use the Mars reroll on the one. So that hits. And then I'm going to use the Canical reroll on the other. And they all hit.
All right.
This is strength 4. So wounding on 3s against those creatures or whatever they are. That's a miss. So there are 4 misses in there. But I am going to reroll one of these misses because I can with the Canticle. So that is 2 mortal wounds. That was a 6. On top of the 2 mortal wounds, there is 7, 8, 9 saves that you have to make at AP 1.
All right, 2 mortal wounds on these guys, and 8. How many? 8?
7.
7. 4, 5, 6.
There was 7, 8, 9.
9.
Sorry, 9.
9. Okay.
Yes.
At AP 1, you said?
AP 1, yeah.
So only on 6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You killed 8, 9. Everybody but 1. There's 1 guy remaining.
Okay, well, he might die to morale.
Yeah,
How
probably.
many command points do you have left?
1 command point.
This
So-
is why I told you not to blow the load.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to leave the railgun, and he's going to kill something.
The railgun's gonna kill something?
Yep.
Kill one of these guys in return?
Yep.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
It'll be fun.
Over to you, sir.
It'll be fun. Watch this.
Okay.
Yeah, that sucked. Let's see. I don't have actually any more ways to negate shooting coming back at me, to be honest. There's very little that I can do there.
Because I've still got this big unit
Yeah.
and the big tank to go.
Unfortunately, yeah. So I'm actually gonna go with. Oof.
So what?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to negate more shooting from you.
So I think one of the criticisms about this format was, are the turns going to take a bit longer? And I think they are because now you have to think about every single counter move that you make.
Yeah.
But things are actually dying pretty quick as well, and we're both engaged in the game. So I think
That part is nice, and this is both of our player turns in turn 1, which
Exactly.
typically takes like an hour to an hour and a half.
And the first turn can take a while because
Yeah.
you've got a lot of critical decisions to make.
Like how long has this been so far, Tego? How long has this
We
stream?
have been streaming for a grand total of
Doesn't matter.
Almost an hour.
Almost an hour. Okay,
Almost an
so
hour.
that's actually pretty typical. And we're almost done this turn here. But this is really hard choices now to make, and I don't know what to do. So Breacher's gone. I'm going to go with this Devilfish.
Yep.
Now he's got 2 secret missiles as well.
Okay.
He's going to use this command point. No, I can't see you. Never mind. Or sorry, this marker light I was going to use. But I can't see you, so I can't do it.
There's a marker light.
From these guys onto them.
Right.
Oh no, sorry.
No,
I
that was
on
on
him.
you,
Never mind.
yeah.
Take it out. Take it away. So he's going to fire. How many wounds do these guys have?
2 wounds each.
2 wounds each.
Yeah.
So
There's only 5 left in that unit. You're minus 1.
and you haven't fired with him yet, have you?
You're minus 1 to hit them because you're 12 inches
You
away.
haven't fired with this thing, have you?
I have not fired with that.
Okay, well I will try. I'm going to fire the secret missiles into here.
Okay.
They are only hitting 4s, but I'll do what I can.
Yep.
Then I'm going to fire everything else into these guys right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the last marker light on them to do so.
To do so. What do you mean to do so?
So I'm increasing my hit by 1 here.
Okay, so you're shooting at normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they're -1 to hit?
They're -1 to hit.
Ah, even this close.
Because you're this close, yes.
Oh, they get -1 if you're close to them.
Yes.
Bizarre. All right, so the secret missiles first into this big Onager Dunecrawler, hitting on 3s. I hit you once. Is this worth the last command point? It kind of is, because if I can neuter that thing, I'm gonna. No, I don't even need to use it because I have a Tau Step, so I can reroll 1 hit roll. Didn't matter.
Okay.
All right, 1 hit.
You're hitting
1
on,
wound.
You're hitting on 4s or 3s there with that?
I'm hitting on 3s.
With the secret missile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because normally 4s, 1 to 3. Oh,
You
no,
don't have
I don't have a marker light, so I hit none. I hit none of them. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm talking about. And then everything else into those infiltrators. Burst.
How cheese doesn't work that way.
6.
Nick,
Right.
Wes Montgomery says he loves you.
Well, thank you. Okay, hitting on 4s against those infiltrators instead of 5s. And I wounded you twice at AP 1.
Okay. So if the 4-up goes to a 5-up, and I make
Sorry,
1.
it's AP2, because we're close. We're close range. I keep forgetting Monka.
Okay, so then it goes to my invuln, so I make my invuln. So
Okay.
1 dice.
And then the drones also fire at you.
Okay.
And they hit you pretty good, actually. They hit you most of the times.
Okay.
And then they wound you on 3s.
Yep.
And they have 3 wounds at -1 because of Monka.
3 wounds, so 5-up. I make them all.
Wow. Okay, I actually expected to wipe those guys. Okay, well that's that squad.
Okay. Huh. So then that's shot, so that's no longer a threat.
Nope.
You've got a railgun there. You've got incidental Kroot firing at me.
Yep.
Or I can fire into them.
Yep.
And they've got 1 drone with them.
Yeah, they have 1 drone with them.
And they're 3. How many wounds each?
They are 4 wounds each now. They're quite nice.
And then your commander can shoot.
Yes.
But he's got 2 drones with him.
Yes.
So the drone mechanic is still as annoying as
It's just another guy in the squad.
Yep, I know. And they have the fly keyword, right?
They do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means the Onager Dunecrawler is going to go into that squad there.
Because they have +1 against fly, do they not?
It is an anti-fly weapon. I wasn't going to let you just run all over me, so I did bring 1 good gun. I actually brought a lot of good guns. All right. Oh, you know what? No, they changed that. I forgot about that. It's against aircraft now.
Okay.
It used to be in the. We're
Yeah,
talking
it
about
did.
the
It did
old
used to be
codex.
fly. Yep.
Yep. And then his Cognus Heavy Stubber. It's 4 shots. We'll just go into. You know what? I'll just go into the commander and see if
Sure.
I'll get some wounds off
Yeah.
those drones. Why not?
Might as well.
Right. So, and then everything else from the array is going to go into them.
Got it.
So then the Cognus, 1 miss, but I'm okay with that. All wound, no AP.
And that's into, sorry, that's the ones into this guy?
Yeah.
All right, starting on the shield drone. And it fails, so it takes 1 of the wounds off. And it fails, so it kills the shield drone. And then, and then it kills it. I got 3 ones in a row right there.
Wow. Okay.
So the 2 drones are dead.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not. That went exactly the way I wanted it to, I guess.
That's pretty good.
All right, and then it's got Gatling rockets, which are 5 shots. It's got its where? So Gatling rocket, Dillis missile is 1 shot, and it's and I know that I'm -1 to hit you.
Yeah.
Then it's got its twin Icarus, which is 4 shots. Okay, so the twin Icarus.
That's all into these guys here.
Yep. So because I'm army-wide +1 to hit, I go back to my 3.
Got it. Because we're shooting, we call it this forest, so you're going
Yep.
through dense.
So my Icarus is this one? You know what? Mars reroll. So they all hit. This is strength 7. This is an autocannon.
Yep.
It's winning on 3s.
Yep.
Ooh. You know what? I will use the. I won't use that yet. So 2 at AP1.
2 at AP1?
Yep.
Okay.
These are 2 damage each.
Yeah, onto the marker drone. Who saves it? Onto the marker drone. Who saves it again?
That marker
Double
drone.
6s! Makes up for those 3 1s I just rolled. Oh!
Wow. All right.
Oh no!
1 wound from the Gatling. AP2.
Multiple damage.
Just 1.
Okay. Onto the shield generator. Shield generating press suit. Saves it.
Okay. And then just 1 shot from the Daedalus missile launcher.
Oh, it's another one!
So then I will use the Canticle reroll. So that hits. Then it's wounding on. That's a wound. String 7. AP is 3.
Okay, onto the 4 invulnerable save. No! How much damage does it do?
D6.
Oh no, you can kill the guy right here.
That is 3.
He's got 1 wound
You know
remaining.
what? So I will use the Canticle reroll and get greedy.
Yeah.
You never reroll a 3. You never do it.
No!
That's
He's
why.
only taken 2! Excellent. So I took 2 wounds on one of the
Crisis suits.
one of the crisis suits.
Okay,
All right.
over to you.
Okay, my turn. I'm going to. You shot these guys?
Yes.
Okay, so you really have nothing left to shoot. So I'm going to shoot the Pathfinder and his railgun, his rail rifle into those guys right there. It hits.
Okay.
It does not kill you.
Okay.
But I have Tower Step, so I can reroll a wound roll. It wounds you at -4.
6 up invuln. Nope.
You dead.
Thank you. Okay. These rangers are going to go into the breachers.
Okay.
The hidden breachers.
Yeah,
hidden
these
breachers.
breachers right here. So these rangers right here into these breachers right here.
I've got a lot of command points. You know what? I am going to spend 2 command points, take me down to 3, and use the stratagem that makes them rapid fire weapons.
Oh, fun.
So that takes my 10 shots and becomes 20 shots. Of which I do not own enough dice. There we go. I'll use 2 of these. Hitting on, now that the rapid fire, instead of heavy, I'm back to hitting on 2s.
Got it.
And I do not have anyone nearby that gives me rerolls. There's a lot of 1s. And then I will use the Canticle reroll. So that's a hit. Now we'll use the, I think I hit that into a 2. Okay. So. Okay. And then I am wounding on 3s at AP 1. And I will use a Canticle reroll here quick. Ooh, that was not very good.
What are you talking about? That wasn't very good. I just wounded you 1 billion times.
Only 10.
Only 10?
Only 10.
All right, here's 10.
So take the ones on the. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are in cover.
Okay. So yeah, save all. Or no, it's -1.
Yeah.
So 2 go through,
Okay, 2.
and then
are
I've still
dead.
got 4 in cover, and 3 more die. So a total of 5.
Okay, how would you like to remove them? Do you want
Well,
to
I
try
still
to
wanna
stay on the?
Yeah, I want to
objective?
still hold objective if I can there. Yeah, okay.
But you took them all on the ones in cover, right?
Yeah, but I had 6 in cover, so I've got 1 guy left in cover.
Okay.
Which actually is really bad because if I don't,
You'll just die to coherency.
yep, I'll die to coherency. So you killed 5 guys.
Okay. Back over to you.
Back over me.
Yep.
So basically, I have to charge with those guys.
You're not gonna. I've still got him to shoot. I've still got them to shoot, and I've still got this to shoot.
Okay.
And this.
As long as you're shooting over there, that's fine. You know what? All the crude are going to go, and they're all going to go into these guys right here.
That's not what I wanted.
Yeah. This guy can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. Have you killed any crude? Should be 10. Yeah, you killed a crude. No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Here's the crude. It's right here.
Magical crew just comes back on the board.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, Tack, what do you think of?
Yes.
Oh, we got a new name.
Is
Oh, I
first
lost it. It was here.
is the question from Steve? If the question is from Steve, it's a no. If the question is from someone else, then it's
What if it's
probably,
from movement?
Then it's a 50-50 shot.
1, 2,
I'll
3,
find it.
4, 5. Because I believe it's only strength. Ooh, it's strength 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Uh-oh.
9 no minus.
I'm in trouble. 9 no minus?
9 no minus, because they don't get Mon God, because they're auxiliaries.
I think you wiped the squad.
Yes!
1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Oh, no, I've still got my sergeant left.
That's okay.
But that's death to morale for sure.
Probably. All right, your turn to shoot something. What do you got left?
I've got these guys. So, 1, 2.
What is these guys?
I've got the.
Ooh, actually, this one might fit. Dak attack.
What?
Dak attack.
Attack attack.
Tack attack?
Daka attack.
Dak attack.
Dak attack. Have you ever played orcs? I don't know, I've never seen you play orcs.
I painted a lot of orcs.
Orcs have the Daka has transitioned beyond just orcs.
I feel like Tau can do that appropriately.
Exactly.
Dak attack, dak attack, dak attack,
Tau
dak
can
attack.
definitely do it.
So it doesn't matter if you're playing alternate activations or not. You're still going to be waiting around for your opponent a while.
This is true.
You're not waiting as much, but every little decision matters.
Time taking tack.
Time ticking tack. Out of range, so the 2 infiltrators are just going to put their pistols into the breachers. Wow, look at all those ones. So the one was the Cancal reroll, one was the Mars reroll, and then wounding on 4s. And the Cancal reroll, nope, 4, no AP. So then you need to take them one at a time on the Guardian.
Yeah, okay. Nope, he's dead.
Okay.
And 2 save, and 1 dead. So 2 killed. You killed the guy in the building that's holding the objective, and then you killed this guy over here, and I've got 3 left over there.
3 left that I can no longer see.
That are not, yeah, they're not, yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right, over to you.
Okay, I've only got these left to shoot, so I'm going to fire my commander, and he's going to fire into that destroyer right there.
Port
He's going to fire plasma. Pew! Oh, sorry, you got 1 marker item, just might as well use it.
Okay.
Okay, hits on 1s. Rerolling
Don't.
1s.
There is no hitting on 1.
Hey! But Tau said reroll, because actually, I don't even need it, because the commander rerolls all hits and wounds rolls. It's a 2 on strength 8. T4?
T5.
T5! Darn it! All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Burst cannon's got to kill you then.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Sorry. Yeah, reroll hit and wounds. Hit.
Oh, hit and wounds? Like
Yeah.
Just flat?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Yeah.
Just because cow?
1, 2, and no, you said it's your T5, so only 2. 2 wounds.
AP?
-1. Sorry. Burst cannons are not -1, unless you are 18 away. Yes, it's -1.
Make up your mind!
I'm sorry, I've got a lot of rolls.
I might. Neither.
You die. Blow up.
How many wounds is it?
Kaboom! Sorry, what's
You only
going
had
on?
1 wound left, did you?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm
Whoops.
sorry.
Sorry.
I thought there was 1 wound left on him.
No. Now he's got 1
exploded
wound left.
something.
And his flamer's out of range. The plasma should have killed him. I was really sad about that. Anyways, keep going.
Okay.
CGD Genesis is asking if Nick, you can rate his color scheme: silver for all the armor and purple highlights, and gold on some small Tau symbol thingies.
The gold is an interesting choice. The silver and purple is pretty cool. I'd have to see it, I guess. But
What's his save profile like?
But he's got a 3-up, -1 damage.
And also, Sixpenny Bandit is asking if anyone over here is excited about new Eldari rule.
No, I'm terrified of Eldar. You know, I have never won against Eldar, and Eldar have always been the bane of my existence every time I've tried to face them. All flavors of Eldar, from Dark Eldar to Eldar to Harlequins, I just, ugh.
You know what? For years, I would build my tournament armies specifically to kill Eldar.
Yeah, even when I did that, it didn't help. So I'm actually terrified of the new Eldar.
Assault cannons,
But I know
strength
some
6.
people that are very excited about it.
All right. I'm going to shoot under the wing.
And try to kill that guy?
I can't see him. That would be too janky.
You got out of line of sight, I thought.
No, I've got out of line of sight, which is going to go that way.
Oh, I got it.
These ones, I can see Kroot under the wing, but definitely can't see him under the wing. And then his missile launcher will go into the Devilfish in front because that seems to be the best use
Sure.
of it. So D3 from the missile launcher. How many shots do I get? I get 1. Hitting on 2s, I do hit. Strength 7, T 7, so 1 4s. To the box. That is a wound.
At minus.
2.
Yep, go through.
Only 1 damage.
Only 1 damage?
Yep.
All right, I've got 12 wounds remaining. Sorry, he starts with, he starts with 13, so 12.
Tack, did you know about the change to galvanic volley fire?
Shoot, did I miss something?
Supposedly it's changed in CP cost and gone to changing it to heavy 3 versus rapid 2.
Oh, then I did use it wrong.
Sure.
All right, that's okay. You cheated. If he wins, now we know that I actually won, right? That's how it works?
Sure. So that many failed hits. And then wounding on, what are the critter T3,
Does
right?
everything you have just hit on 2s?
Not everything.
Kind of feels like it.
So you take 5 saves on the crew.
On the Kroot. They're in the open. Any minus?
No minus.
So just a 6 then. I got none. You killed 5 Kroot.
Okay.
I should have put him in cover. No, I couldn't put him in cover. I put him as far as I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Tack, why do you play Admech?
Why do I play with Admech?
Yeah.
I love
cool.
I love the aesthetic.
The aesthetic's really
Yeah,
cool.
it was the aesthetic that originally drew me to him.
And Nick, why do you play Tau?
You know what? As well, the aesthetic and the lore behind them. I love the concept of how they're supposed to play, and now they finally play like how I imagine they play: hyper aggressive, hyper moving, the whole like moving back and forth thing. And I just love the lore of. Go watch my army showcase video. That explains it really well. But
That's how many shots I'm taking into these guys?
okay, into these guys.
So this is how it's going to work. So that
These are the good guys.
So not the good guys.
So the good guys.
We're not. Let's not have that conversation right now. So your -1, because of dense cover, is taken away because my engines here had it -1, so that goes to 3.
Okay.
But because it's a guitar unit, the Doctrina gives it a +1, so it's back to 2. So hitting on
So
2s,
everything you have hits on 2s.
pretty much. I don't know what that was. And then this is Mars reroll
Into a 1.
into a 1. Okay. Strength 6.
Okay.
So wounding on 4s, I believe.
T5s.
T5s, so wounding on 3s.
Ooh, not great.
So I will use one of the
The multiple rerolls that you get.
the Doctrinas. Yeah. So that's 5 at AP 1. 2 damage each.
5 at AP 1, the 2 damage each. Okay, so I'm going to take them starting on my 4-up save guy, because I have to. Yeah. First one fails, 2 damage each.
2 damage each.
He did! Then I go on to the marker drone.
Okay.
Save it on a 6. Or sorry, 5. Nope, marker drone dead.
Okay.
And so I've got 3
3
left.
Yep.
On the next one, it's got a 4-up. Save it. Save it.
Nice.
Don't save it. So 2 wounds on the second crisis suit.
And then one more save?
That was 5.
No, that's 5. Yeah, correct. Okay.
So I've got 2 crisis suits left, and I now have no marker lights on the table.
Okay, where would you like to go?
Well, I only have 1 unit left that can shoot, and so this unit of crisis suits will fire, and they'll fire at the only target they can.
Sure.
Those walkers in front, actually. Yeah, the walkers in front of them.
Did you just break
I
your-
did just break my crisis suit. That sucks. I'll have to fix it later. So they're going to fire their plasma. They each have 1 into those guys.
Okay.
They hit on 4s. I got 1.
Okay.
I'm going to use the Tau Step reroll. Only got 1. Strength 8. Failed. And then burst cannons.
So and you might want to hit through the force, right?
Yep.
Okay. Tycho, how does the chat feel about alternating?
Yeah, I'm actually really curious about that.
Yeah, I'd really like to hear about that.
Yeah, what do you guys think so far?
We just had a spam bot dive in there, so I've gotten rid of them, and that was it.
What's your toughness, those guys?
6.
6? Okay, so 2 wounds, no minus.
2
Sorry,
wounds,
wait, are you 18 away? Are you 18 away? No, you're not. So,
No.
no minus.
No minus? So I make both?
Good job.
I think I make both. But one of those was a 3.
That's right.
To be honest, I have not played the Admech in a real long
All
time.
good, all good. Don't worry about it. Okay. No, don't worry about it. Keep going. Don't worry
Lots of support for this. People are enjoying seeing how this works and how easy it is to integrate into the game they love.
I think this is the way to do alternate activations with the current rule set. I think it's an easy way to just throw it in, and I feel like most of the interactions work out of the box. I think if they were to put alternating activations in the game, I think they probably should maybe look at rewriting the rules for it. However, this works really
So far, we
smoothly.
haven't run into anything that's. Oh,
Egregious,
that doesn't
yeah.
work in this instance, right?
Yeah,
So,
I can't think of anything that just wouldn't work.
The engine seer has a pistol that's range 12. So I'll hit. Strength 4, so wounding on 5s.
No
wounds,
wounds.
but cantrical.
1 wound. That's on the breachers?
No, that's into the devilfish.
Save it.
AP2.
Oh, no, don't save it.
1 damage.
All right.
It is an admech pistol.
11
It's
wounds
AP2
remaining.
for some reason.
Sure.
All
I
right.
got nothing else. It's all you.
I have nothing else either.
All right, so charge phase. You get to do the first charge.
I do.
Charging
I have free
Admech?
Overwatch with these guys, and that's it. Just so you know. Because they have a counter-fire defense system.
But
still
you have
eats
a,
the
you have a
strat,
0
doesn't it?
CP.
It's a 0 CP strat.
Yeah, but it still eats up the strat for the
It does,
turn,
but
yeah.
it's only 0 CP with these guys right here.
because of their, what is it called?
Counter-fire defense system.
Ooh.
I need onto that objective. And I wonder if I have enough firepower to try to take out those crude. So, I mean, it's going to be dead anyway, so I'm going to charge in.
Oh, I was going to charge you.
Yeah, I know. Would you like to do anything about it?
I can't do anything about it, so come on in.
Yeah, you can.
You could pay a CP and.
I have no CP left.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no, you're right. I do have 1 CP
You
left.
should have one, right?
No, I'm not going to Overwatch with those guys.
8. I'm in.
Come on in.
So I need to stop at that guy. So there. You get to declare a charge.
Well, that was my charge. You know what? I want my 12-inch charge.
Are you even 12 inches away? Can you actually even declare that?
Oh, no, you're right. I'm not. I should measure a bit more carefully. I was eyeballing it. Nope, I can't do a charge there. This is an interesting interaction. So he wants to charge these guys into these guys.
I do.
What if I charge this into this before he gets a chance to? I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Devilfish charging infiltrators.
Okay.
And I'm in.
That was exactly the counterplay.
So by doing alternate activations, I've now been able to shut down a charge by crashing into them with my Devilfish. It's amazing. And scoring engage on all fronts in case you kill those guys.
Wouldn't have scored at the end of the movement phase?
Engage on all fronts? Scored at the end of the turn.
Right. Are you in this one? So you're going to get 2 points.
Yeah, I'm going to get 2 points. I'm not quite over because you killed the guy.
Well, I mean, your breaches could still.
Assuming they don't die, yeah.
Okay. Well, this is.
How do you guys feel about Age of Sigmar?
I haven't been able to play enough Age of Sigmar to know. I've
Yeah.
been working on my Lumineth army. I haven't really gotten time to work on it lately. I would like to play it. In fact, we actually just shot a game just recently with someone who said, I've got some Age of Sigmar armies I'd like to play. So maybe.
My OPSEC unit, because they're OPSEC too, right?
They are upset, yeah.
So.
I'm not allowed to talk about Age of Sigmar.
Kaiko is not allowed to talk about Age of Sigmar.
You know what? He's going to just die out in the open anyway, I think, probably. Or not, because it's alternating activation.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
And he's only got 1 attack, so he's not going to really do much against those crew. I wanted you to block them from just killing him outright, so that...
Yeah, I was going to charge, actually I was going to multi-charge these guys into both of them. Because they actually have 2 attacks each, and they're at -1 in close combat, so it's actually decent.
You don't have enough command points to save that squad,
Nope.
maybe. But one of them will live. You'll roll enough to kill
Could be.
one.
Could be.
You'll roll 1, 1, or 2.
Could be.
Yeah, not charging them, that's a big deal. You played that really well. Can the axe get in there? Come on, let's try it. So I am 9 inches away with the guy with the axe.
All right, before you do that, I am going to spend 1 command point right now. So I have 0 command points to photon grenade you. Pew, 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 pew.
Do you need line of sight for it?
Do I not have line of sight through the window there?
Photon grenades do not need line of sight, for the last time I saw.
Really?
Yeah, photon grenades aren't actually grenades. They are a stratagem that you
That's
pop
true.
on
That actually-
a unit
that
that has
actually
the
is true.
photon grenade thing. It says nothing about line of sight, just means you get -2 and -1 to hit them.
Yep, -2 to charge and
Okay.
-1 to hit me.
All right.
So there you go.
So it just goes off?
It's just 1 CP.
All right,
It's
so
beautiful.
then-
I love photon grenades.
So
in
my
this
8-inch
They're
charge
amazing.
goes to a 10-inch charge?
Yep.
That's okay. I got this. Nope.
Nope.
All right.
Breachers are gonna live!
So then I'll just charge this guy into them. The
Yeah.
easy charge.
Yeah. That one might have been the better one to do, but
He's in.
yeah.
Actually, before I declared that, I should have.
Oh yeah, because it's my turn actually to do a charge. 'Cause you failed to charge.
Yep.
It's actually my turn to try to do a charge, although the only option I have would be possibly choosing to charge these into these infiltrators, which would be what you kind of would want, but it would give you the off chance of these guys failing and me holding the objective, which would be kind of interesting, but I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
So I'm not going to declare a charge.
Okay. So then my 6 just gets them into here.
Now that's an interesting interaction. If I choose not to declare a charge, am I passing for the whole game, for the whole turn, or am I just passing my chance to activate a unit?
This would be a charge phase. You'd be passing up that unit's opportunity to charge in that phase.
I guess that would be an interesting interaction to figure out.
I mean, the whole charge phase gets really weird
It
when
gets
it comes
a little
to.
wonky, but it's not. I don't think it's too bad.
No, I think it still functions. It's
Yeah.
just different.
You just got to have some understanding and clarity of how it goes. Like so, yeah. So you have to be clear. So by me saying I'm not charging with them, am I activating them and choosing not to charge with them, and then it goes to him, or am I giving up my charges for the rest of the turn?
Yeah.
I could see either way, actually.
As in, if you stop charging, then your whole army stopped charging?
Yeah, I could see that happening.
You know what?
Sure.
I'm going to do this because it's janky, and where we said I could go over that, right?
Yeah, go over that.
So I am.
Hey, look, it's actually over here.
I'm 8 inches away.
You were like millimeters from being able to go through.
So
there. I'm not
he's
stop you.
gonna try to do a
Sure.
charge into that, and he's in.
Nice.
Oh man, these spam bots.
We got spam bombs.
Oh yeah,
Spam bomb.
I guess
hiding them. They're like webcams, chat, like
Weird.
stuff.
Interesting. Okay.
Sorry guys.
Okay. So that was a charge. Okay. And then I think that's it for charges because nothing else is in range to charge. I guess these guys could try. I need to just be to that wall.
Yep.
So that is, I'm 8 from that wall, so that's a 7 charge.
Yep.
And then I'm still on that objective because I can daisy chain back.
Yep.
So they're in.
So this I should have been much more careful with how to do the charge because I was thinking about non-alternate activations, thinking he couldn't charge me, but I should have deposited this guy here. I should put this guy right here, which made this charge a lot longer. I didn't even think of that because I wasn't used to playing alternate activations. I like that. It's kind of fun the back and forth.
These guys are on
Yeah.
the first level.
Got
I
it.
just
Okay, you got
a
any
little
other
bit
charges?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
So then I fight first.
Yes, you do go to the fight phase, and now this would work really well with the stratagem to like interrupt and fight. Still, like it still works. The only thing that might be janky is heroic intervention. Do both of us get to heroically intervene? I would probably surmise that both of us do get.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Though, and this is an awkward thing, I'm a charger. So, like...
We go from charging models. So you have priorities. So you do a charging unit, and then I do a charging unit.
No,
and you do a charging unit.
in terms of like, if he failed charge,
Yeah.
but then was still in range to heroically intervene, does he still get to heroically
Oh,
intervene?
that's an interesting one.
Because heroically intervene, there's no such thing as an enemy
Yeah.
charge phase
Yeah.
now.
I would think probably if you failed the charge, you wouldn't be able to also heroically.
It could be kind of a fun fail-safe for heroes. I kind of like it.
I could see it. I could see that going the other way, but it would be something you'd have to clarify with your gaming group which way that works.
I like it at the end. There's a heroic intervention phase, and it's a wholly different charge phase for
You know
heroes.
what, the ones that is a little less inconsequential and the crew will kill him, I'm going to go with him first.
Because you have just one wound left there?
Sorry, who's
I only
him,
have
guys?
The
So-
Cataphan Destroyer is going to go into the Crute
Makes sense.
on that middle objective. So that is 2 hits.
Okay. They're T3.
String 5 or 2 wounds. No AP.
2 wounds and 6 ups. Got one.
Okay.
So he killed one. I can kill one on the way to the back.
That's it, eh? All right, over to you. So Chargers first.
So it makes sense.
It would have to be him.
Yeah, I have to do the charge models first, so it would have to be the Devilfish. Yeah, so the Devilfish, I'm going to go into the Infiltrators, of course, because that's the only one that I have a chance of actually doing anything.
Okay.
So, hits you nothing.
Hits me nothing. Okay.
Hits you nothing.
Do I use the Taser Goads now?
Taser Goads. Goads of Taser.
Goads of taser?
I don't know.
Oh, Nick.
It sounds like this would really work against a vehicle.
I think my favorite quote from or comment from like the last video was how I love you, but I'm so tired of you.
What? For me?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
about you.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah. Somebody thinks
Yeah.
I've reached my limit with you.
And by the way, if you guys are people that comment on our videos, thank you so much. We love reading those comments. It
We do.
actually is a really nice thing to read through in the morning and before you go to bed and stuff like that. And we really appreciate it. And we read every single comment.
We
Don't think
try
that
to.
we don't.
We try to.
We're not able to respond to everyone because, well, we get a lot of comments these days. Like we used to when we started. We tried to respond to every single comment.
You know what?
We did have shift rotations.
We used to, but even that doesn't work anymore. We also read a lot of the negative ones, or
Yeah.
some of the negative ones aren't really worth reading just
Some of
because.
them are just trolls, but a lot of them are constructive criticism.
Exactly,
That
right.
we try to take. Like this is an example. A lot of people said, "Hey, that didn't really work for me. I really wanted to see alternating activations." Well, we tried to listen to that and said, "Okay, let's try to do this for real."
Yep.
All right, have you decided what you're gonna do yet?
Yeah, I'm going to spend a command point, taser gold. So on 5 ups, I get an additional hit.
Down
Or
to 2
score
command points.
Down to 2 command points. I am hitting on 4s though. They usually hit on 3s, but because
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to be in close combat. So I got 2 or
3
but all of those exploded. So
on
I got-
5s.
Yeah, on 5s. That's what I spent the command point on.
All right.
These are strength 6 though,
T7.
so winning on 5s.
1.
1. Oh, that
What? Something minus.
-1.
Yeah, go through.
I think it's just 1 damage.
All right.
Smaller,
Down to
smaller taser goes are only 1.
down to 10 wounds remaining.
Okay.
And now go to the last charging unit, the Onger Dooncrawler. Oh, sorry, you got 2 more. You got 3 more charging units.
Hey,
Just
Nick.
2 only charging.
What would you think of this Tau scheme? Blue camo armor, black clothes, red symbols, and in a muddy swamp terrain.
Blue, so try say that again. That's
Blue camo armor,
blue camo armor.
black clothing, and under armor, I guess.
Yep.
Red symbols, and in a muddy swamp terrain.
Ooh, that could be kind of fun. I love the blue. I like the black undercoating works really well for most colors. Blue and black, that works really well. The red symbol's a little interesting. I think if I may make a suggestion, if you go white, it would pop really nicely.
So that
Maybe consider that. But the red could work really nice. And if you go with a red, go with like instead of a deep red, go with a really bright red, almost like verging on orange maybe. Think about it.
4 attacks from the Vanguard squad. My HQ missed completely.
Oh, great.
So from the Vanguard squad, they're hitting on 4s, only 1 hit. They are strength 3 to your toughness of 2. Or no, they're not
That was
Vanguard.
3. I killed that squad.
Nope, not
Ha ha ha! The breachers are gonna win.
They
Wait,
might.
Did all of them whiff?
They all whiffed.
Breachers go in. Breachers. Breachers.
You're a hero
Squad.
breachers.
Squad.
Game.
Oh, the infantry squad.
Okay.
2 hits. I got 2 hits.
Okay. Winning on 2s probably? I don't know what strength you are.
3.
3.
So
Nothing.
on 4s, yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing. They're
Okay.
fine. They're fine. They're in combat. I'm fine with them.
Oh, I
and
didn't
now,
fight with the Onager.
sorry.
I
Oh yeah,
didn't
fight with Onager. Well, while you look up the Onager, because this is not gonna affect it, I'm gonna pile in and fight. Okay.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm gonna fight with the Kroots, who get 2 dice each now. I love Kroots.
And then you hold that objective.
And they hit on 3s. And that was really good. And they're strength 4, which doesn't help me in this case, but
T5.
it's -1. Yeah, crew for yep, strength 4, -1. So only 1 wound at -1, but it can still kill you.
This could kill me.
So what do you gotta get?
I need to get a 4.
You need a 4 or higher. Okay, come on, you can do it. Oh, he's
okay.
alive. But I hold the objective.
You do.
Yeah. Go, crew.
Now
go!
I kind of wish even if I charged him, you have more models than me. So
Yeah, we can't charge now. It's fight phase.
I said even if I.
Oh, all right, got it. All right, and then I'm done. You're done. That's the end of turn 1.
That is the end of turn 1.
All right.
Dun dun dun.
So I would score for engagement fronts. I would score 1. Oh wait, no, we got to do morale test for a few things here.
Oh,
I got to do a morale test here. On a 1, he survives. This one little Pathfinder.
okay.
Come on, buddy! No, it's a 6. He runs away, screaming at the top of her lungs. She just runs. Ah!
So that's dead. And then I guess I need to make a morale test.
I need to make 2 more. The crew need to make a morale test.
Okay.
6. 6 is fun. Okay, 1 more runs away.
Yep.
And
On 1s and 2s.
yeah, 1s and 2s. And I lose no more. Good.
Okay.
So there's 3 more still there.
Okay,
and the
so-
breacher's back there for me.
Okay.
And they run away as well. And the last two, one more runs away. So I got one breacher remaining over here. All right.
Okay. All right, and then he's going to die if I don't fill one, or if I don't roll one. So roll one. Nope. So he's dead.
All right.
There's no chance there.
That was
And then,
bloody.
These guys,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to spend one command point because I'm close to an objective, so I get to auto pass.
Oh, that's really fun. Okay. Great. Well, that was a bloody turn.
That was a bloody turn.
And it felt like it went back and forth. Like, I feel
So
like I
this
took
is-
losses, but I also felt like I dealt losses.
So this is interesting because we both went. Even though the game would go longer, if you look at what's left on the board, I don't think the game goes to turn 5.
yeah, I like
Right?
this
So
game.
you-
You guys are also both playing highly powered shooting armies.
That's true.
This is a knife fight in a phone booth.
Yeah. So this is what gets interesting.
Yeah.
With the amount of units that you have left that you can move, the reason why I charge this vehicle into your vehicle is to see who backs up first.
Oh, fascinating.
Because if you back up first, then you can't hit me.
Then technically you could charge
Then
or
technically
shoot.
I can shoot.
Oh, that's fascinating. This interaction is interesting.
Griffin Quist wants you both to have good luck and to have fun.
Oh,
Thank you.
what time is it? Just so we know what time it is.
Time now is 3:58 p.m. on Monday, February 28th in Pacific.
Okay, so we have gone for an hour and a half is typically what we want to keep these to.
Yeah.
And we are
So-
at 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 8
So
seconds.
yeah, usually we want to keep these to an hour and a half. So what we could do here is do a false ending and then keep playing for the streamers if they want to stay around and watch.
All right. Does anybody want to see us play for maybe another half an hour and finish it out? I'll see if we get a raise of hands.
I think they do. Andrea Olivieri wants to know if you've tried Infinity. I have not.
I have not. It looked interesting. I like the terrain aspects of
I
it.
actually like the models.
I have never. Sure. Okay.
I like the models.
Yeah.
But I think they're metal models, and I'm just not good.
You
with
just
metal
don't
models.
do metal
I
models.
don't do metal models.
You refuse.
All right. So we are going to give a sign off right now for people that want to sign up here and give a final thoughts here, and then we're going to play for another half an hour.
Just to kill it.
Probably
Yeah.
try. Yeah. So, but we're going to say. This was only one turn, but it was two player turns crammed into one. And although it felt like there was a little more thinking,
Yeah, a lot of what people want to see how this turns out. So
yeah,
I think you
but
guys need to
a
keep
lot
playing.
of this is really just kind of like
It's
it's a
counterplay.
new mindset.
Yeah, it's counterplaying, right?
Yeah.
It's counterplaying. It's you move, I move. I now have to Now individual activations are so much more important
Yes.
than just moving an entire army forward.
Yeah,
Right.
Actually, little units that you can activate just to activate for activation's sake is really important. To get the opponent moving where you want them.
yeah.
So final thoughts. I really like this, and I would like to play more of this version of 40K. To be honest.
I liked it too. I think we're gonna need to figure out: is it a 5-turn thing? Is it a
Yeah.
3-turn thing? How some of the scoring interactions work.
Yeah. Yeah. They probably
yeah.
probably need to take a look at some of the different secondaries and stuff like that. It might have to be tweaked a little bit. But I think this plays really cleanly, and it would be really easy just to implement for fun.
And we both got to do things with our kind of tougher units.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you killed my hammerhead, but I got to
the
use it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. And we both have army clearing Alpha Strike armies.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
let's be,
true.
Let's be real
Yeah.
here. And we're both still in the game.
That's actually very true. Oh, that's interesting. I really wonder I don't think what's left on the table would be the same things that are left on the table if we had gone all one person, all the other person.
Exactly.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
There's another interesting question, if we want to actually go there. But Andre Luis wants to know what our thoughts are on Warhammer Plus. I said, I think they do serviceable battle reports.
Serviceable.
I think they have done some very cool things. I think their painting stuff has been excellent. And I think the latest Exodite animation that I saw was amazing.
That was good.
And a few of the stories have been really cool. I don't think their battle reports are bad. In fact, I think they're professionally done.
So they're serviceable?
Serviceable is a good word. I just think they're underutilizing it. I think they have access to.
There's some things about their formula
Yeah.
that is a little bit too staid.
Steve?
There's a pace that's missing. It doesn't go at a certain pace.
Yeah. Pacing. Yeah.
Don't tell them how to fix it all.
I'm just saying, I think DW has access to limitless amounts of terrain and painted miniatures that we wish we had access to. They should utilize them.
I have a conversation on my phone that Dave threatened to like show the world. It's like, this is how you guys really are. Because in that conversation, I'm like, Dave, you're doing really well now. I'm going to stop helping you.
All right, okay. Let's go into this. Let's play at least turn 2. Let's get through that. All right, ready?
Command phase.
So command phase, we each get a command point, and we re-roll to see who gets initiative for this round.
Yeah, that's
So, I got a 3.
You got a 3?
I got a 3.
Okay, I'm going to get higher. Oh.
Ah!
Okay.
All right, in the command phase, I don't have anything else to activate. He's too far away to say these guys are objective secured.
Right.
So I got nothing else.
In my command phase, I'm going to awaken the machine spirit. So +1 hit on this vehicle.
Yep.
For my canticles, I'm just going to do +1 to armor save and everything's in light cover.
Okay.
Shroud Psalm
Sounds fun.
and +1 armor save, which actually makes me move less. I can only move like 6 or half. Right, so
Oh, we forgot scoring, which is an important part.
I only score 10 and you score 15.
Well, first of all, at the beginning of the previous turn, the end of the previous turn,
yeah.
I scored engaged all fronts for about 1, 2. No, I don't have engaged all fronts because this guy ran away. So I don't have.
Oh, in the morale phase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have engaged all fronts.
No. Oh wait, what side is he on?
This is dead center.
Oh right, yeah.
So
yeah,
not
so,
there.
Yeah.
So that means I didn't score engaged all fronts. I didn't do anything for the Tau specific aerospace targeting thing because I didn't do the action with these guys, which I should have. Bring it down. I did get a point for killing this thing.
So I scored 3 points.
And these aren't vehicles. These are infantry. The guys are here.
Those are
Yeah.
bikers, yeah.
Yeah.
So I score, I think, 3 for the AdMech specific one, which means I need to kill more infantry than you kill my vehicles.
And you killed 1 squad of infantry, and I killed 1 vehicle.
So only 1 squad.
Yep. But you didn't manage to kill this 1 breacher.
All right.
All right.
There he is. We can see
And then I score. I control 3. No, I only control 2 objectives. I don't control this one.
Oh.
And you control.
So we tie.
And you control 2.
So
we tie. So we each get 8 points.
Correct, because we don't know what the.
Yeah, we don't have a primary,
I'm
secondary.
okay with 8. So I scored 8 points. You scored 8 points. You scored.
I scored none for my secondaries, and you scored 3. So you are at 13.
No, I don't think I scored.
That's round 1. Is there primary?
We're about to go into turn 2. So in turn 2, we scored primary.
At the beginning, right?
Yeah, but we
because
scored at the
it's
same time.
Oh, it's so much better.
I do like that, actually.
It is a lot better.
I like that actually quite a bit.
So 8-point tie.
It's 8-point tie. All
a
right,
good chat.
let's go into it. Movement. You get to move first.
Sure.
Which
You know
actually
what?
could've-
we'll just say I scored 0.
Okay.
We'll be tied. I like ties.
We're tied. All right, sure.
So this is awakened. I've gained a command point, so I'm at 2 command points now. And
Thank you so much, Griffin. You are the reason we keep doing this.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm going to use the Mars Warlord trait to put these guys into a different Doctrina. And they're going to go into the Doctrina that increases their weapon skill.
Nice.
Ooh. Hey, Nick, how did you make your custom Vespid?
Oh, there's a company called Puppet Wars that makes 3D jetpacks. I bought those, and I bought some heads from them, and then I did a bunch of chopping of limbs and heads and put them on the back and had some fun with them. I'm really proud of this one. Here, put it on the slider cam.
Slider cam coming up.
Oh, it's hard to see. He's the chassis of the squad, and
What's he got in his hand?
he's holding an orc head that he
Whoa.
just chopped off with his bloody knife.
That seems like a trophy of sorts.
Maybe the overhead would see it better.
Okay, let's do overhead. He's there.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Anyways, it's fun.
So they can
There's a lot of thinking here.
Yeah, they can only
Tactical
move
attack.
half their range, or they can only move so much. So I think, and you've got Vespid coming in.
I do have some vets, but I have a little bit of reinforcements coming in.
The end of
So
the
on
movement
the other
phase.
But
side.
honestly, from what I'm seeing on the board, like you are in a very strong position compared to me.
So you can pop over there and land there. And I don't think I can move in any way to stop you from landing there. It's fine. I'm just gonna stand right on top of that objective. And your cold star is gonna be able to move that way.
It's not a cold star, but yeah.
Oh, your battle suit's gonna be able to move and get a beat on them, which
Yeah.
there's nothing I can do about it.
Nope. That's okay.
But I get to shoot first, so come on in. I'm right into range of those ass cannons.
Yeah, I don't want to back this up because I want you to be stuck in combat, not being able to shoot. He doesn't have much shooting here.
I get to shoot first because I've got heavy weapons, or I've got weapons I can shoot into. I'm a vehicle.
Oh, and they're heavy weapons. They're -1 hit, but
some of them are heavy. Yeah.
Won't make much of a difference. Interesting.
So we both get to fire our weapons into close combat, but my weapons are better.
So all that stuff, I'm just giving up over there. I'm gonna see if I can clear up this zone over here. For the greater good! The crisis suits get ready to kill you.
Yeah. Another thing about not backing this up, this guy has an ability to allow these ones to fall back and still shoot.
Oh, that's nice.
But I can't get there with that thing in the way. So just letting you know.
Yeah, that's interesting because if you back up here, that means these guys can now maybe shoot or move or, yeah.
Yeah, so it's who wants to back up first?
Who's gonna flinch?
Yeah, pretty much.
Who's going to flinch? Yeah, it definitely is.
This actually feels much more akin to a real-world combat situation here because you're dodging around things that are actively moving. Feels way more fluid.
Where do your Vespid want to land? That's a question. They probably want to land.
Well, if I want to do the action, I want to land at one of the centers of one of the table edges.
Right.
But then I'm not doing. I'm not doing any shooting then.
This guy, by the way, has a 12-inch deny bubble.
I won't be doing any shooting if I do that.
Okay. I'm okay with that. This character is just going to move closer to the objective, and that's all he's going to do.
Okay.
Where's that character? Can you point out him for us?
The character is in this corner here, and that's the engines here.
Oh, man. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's 3 guys there. Ta-da! You can't shoot me!
Yeah, there's only 3 guys there.
Can you shoot into combat with those guys?
With
the destroyer?
No, I can't.
Exactly. So they're going to be there and be fine for the shooting phase. Because you can't shoot into combat here.
No, I can't.
Can you move out of combat?
I can move out of
You
combat.
could move out of combat.
It's whoever moves out of combat first.
Yeah.
Because if I move out of combat,
Yeah.
first, I have fallen back.
Exactly.
So this vehicle is just going to go there.
All right.
So what would you like to move? Would you like to move one of your units back?
You know what? I'm going to keep them both both there. So I'm going to not move the devilfish. Your turn, and then I'm going to not move the breacher. Your turn. So you get to do two movements.
Not what I wanted to hear. That's not what I wanted to hear.
Actually, sorry, no. Clarification. I actually am going to move the devilfish, but I'm not going to fall back. I'm just going to have the drones disembark from it.
That's a command point, isn't it?
Nope. That's to you can separate a drone from a unit, but they're actually passengers on the devilfish, so they can just disembark.
Tycho, don't make that face. It's just how cheese. We've come to all accept it.
I thought that was not how they worked anymore.
Well, no, drones
confused.
are part of a unit, yes, and you can use a command point
But
to
if they're part
separate
of
them.
But if they're physically part of a unit,
They're docked on the devilfish. This is
I
different.
didn't think they could undock unless maybe I'm wrong. I don't
They
know.
can dock. Like, unless I'm reading this wrong, I feel.
it's like, you know what? You're probably right because Tau.
Well, Chad, if I'm doing this wrong, let me know. But I'm just gonna.
Is it going to be a separate unit?
They become a separate unit, yeah.
I don't think. Okay, cool.
Because there should be passengers. They're just passengers taken on.
I don't think that's how docked reads.
All right. Well, you move your 2 units, and I'll double check it.
Thank you, Square 7.
Well, we'll say that's your first one, right? Because. Okay. So they can shoot into.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go back here so that I can have engagement fronts.
Well, you still have your respite.
Yeah, but then I can put it over here, and then I got full engagement fronts.
So he's protected
Yep.
if he's there. I hate you. I really needed you to move around, but you didn't. So I guess all of my other units are going to stay put as well. I was hoping to make you fall back somewhere.
It doesn't say. So I'm actually very uncertain about that drone rule.
Okay.
Yeah, and because I'm uncertain about it, I don't want to cheat, so I'm just leaving them on it. So they didn't get off. They're just stuck on the.
I know that's how it worked in 8th for sure. Like
No, in 8th it did not work. They were separate units.
Oh, they separated at the very beginning? Like,
Yeah.
You never had dock drones in your tanks?
No. They were separate units. You could just undock them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I know that's, you were
that's
playing
how
it.
they work. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going. Okay.
That's why I'm just going to leave them on there. Let's not make it an issue.
Okay.
So, move you guys.
I did.
Oh, okay. Move two guys.
I think I need to risk it. Because if I move him out of combat, even though he can be shot at, I have a chance at taking these guys out, which gives me a shot at trying to kill him.
Okay, so this actually is interesting. How we should do this properly. So it went to my turn.
Yeah.
I did this.
Okay.
Staying still.
Okay.
Because now it goes to your turn. Choose a unit.
Oh, because your drones can get over there.
Well, no, like if you actually do fall back, then I can actually move with these guys. Unless I have already selected them.
Correct. But you can't charge. You can't go into charge range.
No.
And then if you move them too far from your commander.
Yeah. So just choose a unit.
Yeah. So
You're gonna fall back.
I'm going to fall back with this unit.
Okay.
And he's going to be right there.
The breacher fell back.
The destroyer fell back.
Destroyer, pardon me.
Then I'm going to just take advantage of this to get them in cover. So they're just going to move
Okay.
to be in cover.
So they have a 5 up.
They actually have a 4 up now. They get +2 to the cover.
Right. Oh, because of the cloak thing.
Kikasso!
He's okay. He can get back up. Huh. He always gets back up.
And they're still within 3 of him.
Yep.
Okay. My infiltrators stay safe if they're. Oh, you can still fire your guns anyway.
Yep.
But you're -1 to hit them. You're -1 leadership, but that didn't matter. So can I get my infiltrators anywhere so that they're safe? Probably not. They're safer in combat. All right.
Safer in
Okay.
combat.
Okay. You still have your deep strike.
Yep. And then, well, technically, then I go to the breacher who does nothing, and then it goes to you, and then you're not moving anything else.
Nope.
Okay. Then it goes to the end of the movement phase, and I bring in my Vespid.
My brain hurts.
Your brain hurts.
Aww.
My brain hurts.
Come on, Tack. I'll teach you to play Conquest. That'll make your brain hurt.
I already said yes. I said yes a long time ago.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm actually going to bring them right here so that I'm holding the objective, but that the Dune Crawler can't see him.
I've got 36-inch range out of line sight.
The Dune Crawler does?
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, I know that.
He's in combat. He can't shoot.
Oh, that's fair. That's a fair point. Well, they're there anyways.
Okay. You sure?
Oh, 36? Oh, well, I can get out of range then. Yeah, let's go right here so you can't see
Yeah,
him.
that's a better call.
We'll just go right here so you can't shoot him.
Yep.
Hold the objective.
Way
you can't
better
shoot
call.
me. Okay. And then that's the end of the move phase. Into the shooting phase. You have priority, so you get to go first.
How many was on this guy?
7. Commander in Enforcer. Yep, 7 wounds.
7 wounds?
Yep.
So I can't declare him yet.
You can't shoot him.
Yeah. So I can either kill these guys, and then your one commander can do something. So they're touching this, right?
Yeah. Well, it's the only way to get cover and not being dead.
Right. Then I'm going to choose the. I'm going to choose the Scorpius to go first.
Okay.
It's going to fire its small arms fire into
The Kroot.
the Kroot. Its missile launcher will go into. Also has to go in the Kroot because it can't see anything else.
Okay.
And then it's out of line of sight shooting. The bellicose cannon will go into
Got it.
these guys. So into the Groot.
Did I just take him off?
You have a 4-up save.
That's true.
Hitting on 2s, because I told it to be better.
Do you just never hit on not twos?
Yeah. Eventually, I start to up. And then they're T4.
T3. They're T3. They're T3. They're strength 4.
That is 7. 7 4-ups.
Woo! You kill him.
Okay.
We're dead.
How many shots from the energy cannon? Max.
Wait, I thought that was in the Groot.
No, they're going to the
Oh,
crystals.
got it. I thought you couldn't see them.
No, that's the outer line of sight shooting.
Oh, got it. Sorry. Got it.
So that was max shots. Because
That's nice.
Hitting on 2s because you moved out of the cover. This is where I will use a Mars reroll. I do not have the other canonical on. And then this is strength 6, so wounding on 3s.
Yeah. That gun is really good.
So that's 5 at AP 1, 2 damage each.
That sucks.
You can command point reroll, save one.
So
one dies
It does one does, and then -1, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, if I don't command point reroll, it's they're both dead. So I'm gonna command point. Use my command point to reroll one of these.
And it's
Okay, so one's left with 2 remaining.
Okay. So that one died, and then is that the?
They're all the same.
Okay. That's all the shooting up for that one. Over to you.
Okay. Yeah, I've got to try to neuter some of your shooting. I don't think I can fully kill this or this with anything I have here, which is sucky. So
what did you mean by this and this?
So
he has decisions between the Iron Striders over here,
and the Dune Crawler.
or the Disintegrator.
That's already fired.
This is in combat.
Oh yeah,
You
sorry.
didn't move out.
So the only thing I can really kill to stop firepower is this or this, but I don't have enough damage to do that. So I'm going to. Oh, just out of 12. So I'm going to fire.
If you don't fire him, he's dead.
If I don't fire him, he's dead. Sure. I gotta keep my commander alive. So I'm going to fire his plasma into here, his burst cannon into here, and his flamer into the destroyer.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. So his flamer is d6 shots +2. That's 4 shots.
Okay.
That's
Not very good.
great. It's only strength 4 though.
Oh, so it's winning on 5s.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So and I have to roll to hit. Weirdly enough.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a relic weapon. I get to reroll the hits.
Okay.
So I hit them all.
Okay.
Wound to wound. I wounded you strength 4.
Yep.
So
So
only
winning
on
on 5.
5. So 3 at
There you go.
-2.
That converted.
At -2.
-2. So I am in light cover. So that takes me to a 2 up, and then -2, so it takes me back to a 4. So I've got to make all these at a 4 up. I'm in light cover because it's Shroud Song.
Oh, right on.
Do I command point to keep him alive and just make it annoying? Yep, I do. So I go down to 1 command point, and to be annoying, he's annoying. He lives.
-3 wouldn't have made a difference?
-2 would have made a difference, yeah.
Because he actually is -3
Oh.
because I'm in Monka range. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So I would not spend the command point, you guys.
Okay. Sorry. It's hard to remember that.
That's all good.
And then the plasma into these
know-
guys back here.
I had a lot of hope. You gave Chad hope,
I keep chat. He
and then you
hits.
took it away
He wounds at -4, -5.
on these guys.
Yep.
So even with my 1 up, that goes to 6 up, which is their invuln anyway. So
3 damage.
3.
Yep.
Okay.
And then his burst cannon hits you all of them.
Okay.
Strength 5, probably
wounding
on
on 5s.
5s. Rerolls all fail. Wound rolls. Wounds you 3 times. -1.
3 at -1. I have a 1 up right now.
Okay.
So
2
goes to
ups.
2 ups.
You have a 1 up?
Because +1 to my armor save,
Yeah.
which is 3 goes to 2, and it's in light cover. So yeah.
All right. Well, I did something. All right. He's gone. Your turn.
Okay. Can my autocannons kill that? And
Probably.
Then can my last cannon kill him?
Could be.
So do I do the Nick thing and just split fire everything?
Always split fire.
Is What's the vote, chat? Do I
Okay,
split fire
chat.
or do I...
Did you
It's
see
gonna
how
take
well
Chad
it
a
did
little
with
bit.
my hammerhead here, and I killed 3 things with it? It was beautiful.
I'm going to chat. I'm going to trust chat on this one. Do I split fire or do I not?
All right, typing it in.
What?
You
don't
also
need
had
to
a
type
different
it in. Didn't I just say it?
Is he
question.
making a poll?
Are you making a poll?
I should make a poll, yeah.
No, don't make a...
There's a 20-second delay.
No, but the chat doesn't have a delay.
Yes,
So
it
it's
does.
faster.
No, the chat has delay.
Okay.
Because they're seeing this 20 seconds after we've actually done it.
I know, and I can see, anyway, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm seeing a lot of split fire and no, split fire, no. I should have made a poll.
Did I break the internet?
Up to you.
So it looks like...
You know what? I'm going to go with an edge to split firing.
Okay. All right. The chat has spoken, or Tycho's spoken. So it's split fire. So last cannons into the commander.
Yep.
And auto cannons
Into the one remaining crisis suit.
So you know what? Auto cannons first. So hitting on 3s. And see, that one's not hitting on 2s.
Have I used my command point this round?
On a save? Yeah, you did.
Anyway, keep going. Oh, right, to save that unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then this is string 6. Or string 7. It's an auto cannon. Sorry, so winning on 3s. Only 2
Oh, only 2.
at AP1.
Oh, I can do this on 4s! Come on, baby! I did it! He's alive! The crisis suit lives! You should not have split fire!
Well, I might kill the commander.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
So then here's where my Mars reroll is. Because I didn't use it on the, that's why I didn't use it on the autocannon. So both hit. Winning on 3s, I would assume.
T5.
T5.
Yeah.
T5.
Both wound, AP3.
Okay. 4-up invulnerable save. With both of them.
Yeah. You wasted your 4-ups already.
Okay, got one. One went through.
Okay.
It's -1 damage.
D3 plus 3.
All right. So he's got 7 wounds. You can't kill him.
I can't kill him. That
So
is
3 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, he's an enforcer.
Yep, he's an enforcer.
Oh, not cold start. Got it.
So yeah.
Cool.
So I did D3 plus 3, so I did 5. Takes it down to 4, so I did 4.
You did 4 wounds. Yeah.
Yeah. So he has 7 wounds, you
Yeah.
said?
So he's got 3 wounds remaining.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right, you get 5.
So the only one that actually makes sense is I'll fire with the devilfish into combat, and I'll fire into those infiltrators. I might as well try to kill them.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I guess you're -1 to hit because you're hitting into them.
I guess so. 1 Tau Step reroll. Nope. So there was 2 5s there, and 1 wound at -1.
Oh, wow. No, you know what? I'm getting that wrong. Sorry, you're not -1 to hit. Redo that. You don't get to reroll hits.
What?
You don't get to reroll.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that again.
Just do it again. Sorry.
3, 4, 5.
It's the -1 is to your leadership.
I would have killed him last round, Dak. 1, 2, 3. Because I had a lot more hits that missed. And Tau Step reroll. All right, so 3 hits. 1, 2, 3 wounds at -1. -2. Monka.
Monka? Okay.
-2.
How much damage each?
1. Just 1.
Okay, so you kill 1.
And then the drones fire.
Can the drones fire?
Yep. They're
Because
just They're just count as part of the unit.
Okay.
They're equipped with drones. And 2 more wounds, -1. 2 more wounds, -1.
Take 1.
All right, kill 1. Sure, I'll take it. All right, go. Your turn, sir.
I guess.
Dune
that
Crawler
would just-
in?
Dune Crawler in.
Dune
Has
Crawler
to go
in.
into the. So rocket launcher hits. String 7. That is a wound. AP2.
Save it.
You do. Okay.
Devil
Gatling gun.
Fetches are amazing this edition. They are
Yeah,
such a
they're
good
so
support
good.
unit.
I'll hit. I don't know what that was, and I rolled it. So 2 or 3 at AP1, I believe.
This is on. Oh, this is still from the Dune Crawler. AP -1.
3. No, AP minus 2. Sorry.
Okay, I'll go through.
1 damage each.
Okay, so I've got 7 wounds remaining.
And then the autocannon is heavy 4.
So -1.
Only one hit. That is a wound.
Nope. I'm assuming it's
think
minus 2.
The autocannons are always -1.
Okay, well, it still goes through.
So 2 damage.
2 damage. All right, I've got 5 wounds remaining.
And then the heavy stubber. Or the stubber.
I think it's a lot of DACA.
It is a lot of DACA. Says the guy that brings a Tau. 1. No AP.
Save it.
Okay.
That was kind of appropriate. The chat is a little bit going back and forth on how they feel about Tau's balance right now. I am commenting that balance has always been a bugaboo with 40K, and it kind of smells
But
like...
that's why we try these experiments,
Exactly.
just to have fun. And really, what we don't get to play a lot of like tournament games.
Yeah.
We've kind of stopped going to tournaments more because of the state of the world, but
Lack of tendency.
So yes, I will agree. If you take Tau to a tournament, or Custodians to a tournament, or some of the other armies to a tournament, there's a bit of a balance of thing. But if you're playing with friends, I still think you can have fun playing 40K.
you don't make friends with Tau.
Friends don't let friends play Tau, isn't that the...
We're letting Nick play Tau.
Because even though Army can make a big difference, Pilot makes a big difference as well.
And Pilot makes a really big difference in
Yeah.
how much fun you're having.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those are pistols. So he gets a fire, but it goes over to you. Do you have anything?
Yes, my Breacher's going to fire into you with his pistol.
Okay.
If I had a command point, I could turn his main gun to a pistol. Pew! I hit you!
You do.
Tau step reroll. I do know we do.
Does that mean you get to use both of like your
Yes,
breacher gun
yes,
and the pistol at the
yes.
same time?
You have 3 shots with a pistol. They just take out their pistol and they take out their breacher rifle and then into close
That's
combat.
amazing.
When you have a full unit and they charge you and you're
Oh,
like, yeah, you
vicious.
thought you were gonna deal with me? No, I've taken out whole units with that before. It's awesome.
Nothing from this guy. Too.
All right, my last crisis suit is gonna go into your walker things there and try to kill you. I got a flamer, and I get 4 shots with the flamer.
Yep.
And I wounded you once with the flamer.
Okay. AP?
Nothing. Oh, 1 because of Monka.
No. I'm okay.
Burst cannon. Hits you twice. I'm gonna Tau set. No, I'm not gonna Tau set reroll for that. I'm gonna save it for the plasma, and I wound you nothing with the burst cannon. So you're
T6.
T6, and then the plasma gun hits you.
Okay.
Doesn't wound you, but I'm gonna Tau set reroll there. That's why I saved it.
Yep.
And I wounded you at
Okay.
-3, -4.
-4. So I'm at a 1-up, so I go to a 5-up.
I guess so.
You see, that was so much disdain. I'm okay.
Well, you do realize you're winning this game, right?
I thought we're both winning because we're both having fun.
That's true. That's true. Here, let me give you a hug. Let me give you a hug. To show how
Rotten
much...
tech, rotten!
Hey, I play Dad now! Quick, shoot yourself! Bah, 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 bah.
I hate hugs. I so hate hugs.
All right, I'm shot everything, so if you got any more shots?
Do I have any more shots? Yeah, I guess the Marshal has a pistol. There's one guy left there.
He misses.
You're shooting for me? Oh, that is not a pistol. Is Serpentis not a pistol anymore?
All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Would your
No, they are out of range.
okay. Okay. Going into the charge phase.
So charge phase. Yes, you get to make a charge first. Do you want to make any charges?
Does that have any close combat weapons?
No.
Sure. I'll just charge. You've got 2 wounds left. I've got 3 wounds left. That prevents you from charging and trying to get on that objective because they're going to base you. So,
Wait. You're gonna charge him?
Oh wait, you can.
I get free Overwatch.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Yeah, come on, charge him! And I also get to hit him 5s, and I have a flamer in there. It's fun. But you saw how much I did. I did nothing. I probably wouldn't kill anything. You should charge him.
He's only got 3 wounds
You
left.
should charge him. Charge him.
You charge me, and then you get on the objective.
Charge him.
If you kill 1, then we tie.
Charge him. All right, keep going. What else are you gonna charge? Hey, are you gonna charge anything? There's not really anything for you to charge.
The Ancient Seer can charge into
Sure.
the Devilfish because it's
Yep.
got an axe.
Yep.
And that thing only has 5 wounds remaining?
Yep.
Okay. Then he'll charge into the 4.
Did he make it?
4 becomes a 5. Nope, because my guy's blocking the way. Do I use
All
my
right.
last...
That's your activation. It
No,
fails.
I've got a command phase. Or I've got a command point because I didn't spend it. Because
Yeah. But you did a charge. It failed. Now my turn.
No, I'm going to recharge...
Oh, you're spending a command point to re-roll it. Got it. Sorry. There you go.
Yeah,
Come on. All right. I'm going to try to declare a charge with my commander into your Dune Crawler.
Oh. Yeah, because he's a punch commander.
He's no good shooting. Like, he's okay shooting, but it looks like, what is it, a 9? So I need an 8?
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right.
Chasso
Come
Kikasso!
off that objective? Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm giving up the objective, but I need to kill things. I can make up points later.
Now I've got a command point to auto blow up.
5. failed.
Would you like to command point reroll?
I don't have any command points to use it.
Okay, well then,
So-
I mean, the plus side is you keep scoring.
Yeah, that's why was okay. If I failed, I got the objective. If I don't, I kill you.
Okay. Would you like to charge into... I'm not declaring any charges, so would you like to charge in there? If you can kill one, we tie on that objective.
See, this is where I think you have to actually choose a model to say, I'm not shooting with not charging with this one.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like, because then I could say, I'm not charging with this. Then he's like, oh, now I can charge with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to go back and forth that way. So I'm saying, I'm not charging with these guys. Or, but you got to go one.
I've got no more charges.
Yeah.
Everything's already
Nothing's in mine is going to charge.
Okay.
I'm not going to charge either.
Okay. Because if you win initiative next turn, then you can just fire into them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a Ben.
It's a what?
Hi, Ben.
Hey, Ben. How's it going, Ben?
You come say hi?
Yeah, I'll come say hi. Where should I go say hi?
Just at the table.
Oh, here.
Yeah, well,
Hi, guys. This is Ben.
greetings, Internet.
Ben is
What's up?
learning how to play orcs.
Yeah,
Dogs!
at some point, we will learn.
Ben is also our, what did we call you?
Maker of stuff.
We tell him to do stuff and he does stuff. It's great.
And
All
it
right.
is. Okay, film
So
this.
one,
He is
one,
the- he's the
one
great
attack
animus.
from the axe and one attack from the servo arm
Into what?
into. Well, that's the charger, right? So that into the devilfish.
Oh yeah, we're doing charges first. Yeah, makes sense.
So hitting on 3s, they both hit.
I think the people really wanted to see my crisis suit get in there and fight, and
Probably.
it's sad that they didn't do that.
yeah.
I'm sorry, internet. I
So the
tried.
red dice is going to be strength 6,
Okay, I'm P7.
and then this one is strength 8.
Okay.
This one is AP. Well, they're both AP2. This one does 2 damage. This one does 3.
All right.
So the one at AP.
8 fails. Both fail.
No.
You said the gray one was AP. It was.
Oh
straight
yeah,
eight.
the grave one
So they
did
both
fail.
fail.
So I guess I'll use my last command point.
Still fail.
Still fail. Okay.
Okay. Now we go to ongoing combat,
Yep.
and I will go with the breacher. Breacher! He hits you once. He wounds you. No minus.
Into who?
The infantry squad there. No.
There. Okay.
Whatever.
Infantry squad. That is all hits. Fours? Yeah, 3. 3 saves on the breacher.
3 saves on the breacher. He dead.
Okay,
He almost saved himself.
almost.
Ah!
Your devilfish gets to go.
Sure. D3 attack to the devilfish. 2 attacks to the devilfish. Misses them both.
Oh,
Into the, yeah, would have been into the infiltrator.
okay. Infiltrator's going to the devilfish. One of those explodes for an extra hit, but this one fails. Strength 6, so winning on 5 still. That is 2 at AP1.
2 at AP1. Save 1. 1 goes through.
Okay, down to 4 wounds left.
4 wounds remaining.
You have nothing else, right?
Nothing else.
Good. Nothing from the onager.
Yeah, so that concludes turn 2. How long did that turn take us? What time is it right now?
That turn's taking you to 2 hours and 4 minutes for the total.
All right, so that was a 44-minute turn.
Well, we did a bit of talking.
We did a bit of talking, so like probably more like a
So
half
yeah,
hour
so
turn?
the way that I think this game works with this type of alternating activation is the subsequent turns get a lot faster.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be hard for me to come back for that. Now, what's going to happen in turn 2? We're probably going to need to end it there just due to time.
Well, you know what? Let's see who gets initiative, and then
Okay.
we'll probably talk it through.
Sure.
3. So
Ha!
you get initiative for the first time, which means
which means I would get to shoot first, which is a big deal.
You actually, I think you could probably take them out, and then it depends if anything moves out of combat.
The big thing would be I would finally get to shoot, to kill things here with my punching commander. So he would probably go like this.
I think you actually have a shot at winning this.
Yeah, I guess that's probably true.
Because you won initiative, you wipe them out.
So this crisis moves over here to hold the objective.
Once they're removed.
Yeah.
Correct.
And so I shoot both of these into here. Yep. This stays in combat to hold this Dune Crawler up because Dune Crawler's got to shoot to take him out.
Yep.
And if you fall back, you can't shoot, which is amazing.
So then the only he's got 3 wounds left. He could lose it to this thing.
He could, yeah. So it would be all a matter of trying to shoot him and killing him. How many wounds does he have?
He's full at 12.
So at full 12?
I would do this.
So I would do this for my movement, and then you try to move out of the way probably.
Yeah. So go there.
So I would have been smarter if I was thinking ahead. I would have been smarter to do that, and then I could shoot through the ruins.
Correct. But then do you have? I guess you still have enough.
Yeah, it'd be a tight thing. I don't know if I could do it because if you can kill, basically it's up to whether you can kill him or not. Because if you kill him,
if
the
they
game's over.
survive and these survive from any type of shooting, then I think he's dead.
All right, let me do 1 round of shooting to see if that guy can kill that.
Right. So that is the movement that we're doing?
Sure.
Right. That's the movement?
Sure.
Okay.
So just for the audience, what is going down here?
Okay, so we kind of math hammered a little bit over here, going back and forth. Everything mostly stays in place. This commander here, it's really up to whether he can kill this vehicle back here.
So the commander's moved up to touch the ruin, which means he can now see through the ruin. So the commander's got line of sight and can shoot the disintegrator. Can also shoot backwards into my 2 Iron Striders.
Because
if he does catastrophic damage, I'm out of the game. So
Yeah.
we're going to see now whether or not Nick can do catastrophic damage.
Okay, so he fires everything into that thing.
Everything, not anything.
This guy tries to kill him.
But that gives me a round of shooting into him.
That's okay because then I clean all of this up.
Okay. All right. All right.
Because I can't do 12 damage otherwise. Anyways.
Yeah, that's 12.
Yeah. So 4, 5, 6 shots with a flamer.
Okay.
Hits all but 1. His commanders.
7.
Oh no, that was hit all of them because they hit on 2s. And then strength 7. Wait. Sorry, strength 4.
I'm T7.
T7. Oh, T6. Wounds you 3 times at -2.
No, it's the Dune Riders. That's T6.
Yeah. 3 at -3. 3 at -3. Because of Uncut.
Okay. So these guys also do not have an invuln. So I'm just going to roll here. So I've got 6 ups. I make none. They're 1 damage each or 2 damage each?
That was 2 damage each.
On the flamers?
Yeah.
So 6, I'm down to 6.
6. The burst cannons wound you so far once, twice at -1.
Twice at -1? I save both.
And plasma hits. Wounds you at -4.
No save.
3 damage.
Okay, so down to 3.
So not enough to kill you.
But you can kill me in...
Killing close combat, but
and
probably,
I'm also on my last bracket, so now my shooting goes real bad.
So you know what? See if you can kill my commander.
Okay, so autocannons will split again, because reasons. So autocannons...
And they don't bracket or anything like that?
No.
Yeah.
So, better. And then wounding on 3s. This is what I get for saying better. So 1, DP1.
That goes through!
Yep.
Use my command point.
Oh, you have a command point.
I fail it.
So, all right, so he's dead. And last cannons into the commander. 1 hit, but this is where I use my Mars reroll. Both hit, wounding on 3s. 1, and then I
Saves it.
Command point reroll.
Okay, save one of them.
So down to... No!
All right, so he's alive. Okay.
Oh, so he's dead, and then this will fire into him.
Yeah, because that guy can't see him. This guy would have tried to kill this stuff. So then, yeah,
So then everything from here.
yeah, it kills him. It kills him. It kills him.
It's bracketed. I'm only here at 5s.
Okay.
That's
See what
it.
we got. See what we got.
So yeah, I don't think I kill you. I am on my last bracket, so I'm hitting on, well, hitting on 4s because the engine's here would have said, no, the engine's here is over there, never mind. Hitting on 5s. So how many from the rocket? Rocket has slowed down greatly.
1 hit.
T what? 4.
T5.
So wounds. AP 1. 2 damage.
Yeah, it goes through.
Okay, so 2 damage. So you're down to 1.
Yeah, 1 wound remaining.
The missile launcher hits. Wounds. AP 2.
Yep, goes through. Kills him.
Kills him.
All right, because if he had lived, he could have charged this or that and just
Yeah.
murdered it. He has so many close combat attacks that do multiple damage.
So you took him down.
He took him down.
I took him down. Yeah.
Yeah. So that would cinch the game for you.
Yeah. Because now the
Yeah.
Crescents are dead. They're dead.
Yeah. That cinches the game, and that is a solid win for the Admech.
Wow.
I think that's a fair game.
Took
that
down-
felt like a very
That
tone.
felt fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had
that.
2 of probably the best shooting armies
Yeah.
in the game,
Yeah.
right? So
Well, okay, so we've got about 30 seconds or so. We'll we have a couple minutes. If you have any questions, shoot them our way. There's a 30-second delay, so we'll make space for a little bit. But we enjoyed this. This was fun. This is a cool way to try out alternate activations, and I'm so glad we got to try it again. And even though that other one was a lot of fun, we did another version of this on Friday, and it was a lot of fun to do. But we did this kind of way to interact with the fans, where buildings could explode with super chat donations, and it was fun. But it made that we couldn't test this system out as much. So I'm glad we got to do that.
yeah. And we are going to have a really big march. Really, really big
Oh
march.
yeah. Oh, Tack wants to tease some stuff. Tack?
Like t-shirts? Oh, wait.
No, there's some cool stuff coming up.
Ow!
Hey! Tack wants to tease some upcoming releases.
I think we'll tag team that. So the first thing is, if you guys have watched us last year, you'll know that we did a narrative campaign called Tomb World.
Tomb World.
And that was a production that we did with DZ-TV. It was originally
partners.
only for deployment zone television, but they've been very gracious and they've given us the rights to actually deploy it on our own membership. So it will be available on Patreon. The first 9 episodes are up right now. And soon, tomorrow, Ben? Tomorrow, we're uploading the final 3 episodes.
Assuming Ben doesn't screw up.
Wow. You know what? I have a lot of faith in you, Ben. I'm all about the positive reinforcements. You can throw a dice at it. Here you go.
Hey!
Wow.
Oh my word. Okay. Guys, we have questions to answer here, so settle down, please. Tack and Nick, what are your views on the current competitive meta?
Well, we talked about that a little bit before, but really, okay, I think if you are going to tournaments, I think there is some imbalance. And I really want the GW to look at that soon, because it doesn't feel fun to show up with an army and have the other person feel like they can't have a chance. So that needs to be addressed. But at the same time, this game isn't all about competitive. It's about having fun too.
I know, but the question was specifically about competitive, and you're right. I think there's some imbalance currently right now. There is, I think, perhaps, wow, that was a lot of saying nothing.
There is, I think, perhaps.
Perhaps.
I think we should just end it there.
No, there is a responsibility from tournament organizers. Tournament organizers can, if they wanted to, put on fun tournaments, narrative tournaments, open play tournaments. There's other ways to show up and be competitive without having to kind of use the tournament book that's out there and have to deal with imbalance.
Yeah. Now, okay, for those of you saying, "Oh, 40K is over, it's over," okay, we've been here before. Those of you who have been with 40K for a while, and I started at the tail end of 5th, have gone through this saga before, and it always inevitably leads to something better. So hang in there. And
For tournament play.
for tournament play. I think this is still a solid game. We love playing this, and the lore is good, and the models are good, and then Ninth at its core is a solid game.
Moving on, sorry, this is from Cortex Killer. Were you more engaged playing this way than traditional turn order?
You know, it was very different. So I like the other way too still, because I like being able to bring my strategy as a whole and how it all interacts.
It's not in general engaged, I think is the
Engaged. Yes, I was definitely more engaged.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yes, I will agree.
Tack?
I was engaged the whole time.
I was definitely more engaged, yeah.
And Nick, is it more fun playing 40K or teasing Tack?
Do I tease you a lot? I feel like you tease me more.
You should see what happens behind the camera.
Teasing Tack, that's a good alliteration.
Question about the campaign. Was it before the new codex? Yes, it was. Don't worry, Tomb World is not Railgun cheese fest.
There are
In fact,
some people
I
that
don't think
wanted
there are any railguns in it.
Nope, not a one, I don't think.
Yeah.
Tomb World was produced last year. Again, it was
Yeah.
produced alongside Adiza TV, Winters, and Liam, so it was
But
last year.
yeah, but that was not about how strong a codex was. That was about playing a story,
Forging a narrative.
together. It's a narrative campaign. It's a lot of fun. So we played interesting missions. Like there was this one mission, for instance, where there was 3 players all play like a 3-way battle.
That one was a lot of Nick teasing.
Yeah, that was a lot of teasing, and the whole battlefield moved as the Necrons were chasing the Tau and the Space Marines. The Space Marines had to choose whether to work together with the Tau. And Steve,
I was so tempted to do
was
that
such a
trick where
traitor.
you leave all the dishes on the
Oh,
table and just like.
so we had some cool missions. Like some of the ones that didn't appear on YouTube. Like we had a whole battle inside a spaceship as it was blowing up, for instance.
Episode 10?
Something like
That's
that.
11.
Yeah.
11?
We had. Yeah, we had all sorts of interesting missions and narrative things that I don't think you've seen in a lot of places. It's fun.
Donald Weldon just says, thanks for keeping him entertained during work. It's what we do. You're welcome, Donald. Some talking about how Tau might get nerfed. That's all fairly theoretical. Warjoy would like to know when the next Apocalypse game's going to be.
So far we've done Apocalypse once a year, and it has been a lot of fun. And we have plans to hopefully do it again this year as well.
We have some big units, some rare units actually, being painted right now for that particular Apocalypse game.
Oh, we're not allowed to
Indeed.
say. You don't think we should say, eh?
Oh.
I like the tease.
Matt S. just wants us to be happy and gives us $5.
Oh, thank you.
Speaking of fun games, do we do Crusade? We certainly do. Me and Nick have an interesting Crusade going on where I don't have to face Tau. It's great.
Maybe there is a lot more teasing of Nick than there is Nick teasing others.
Yeah, I
There
feel like
is.
I get teased a lot more.
Nick does receive a lot of teasing.
Yeah, so that's happening on our Patreon, the Crusade campaign between Nick and Tycho. Also, in terms of Apocalypse, even though it's not Apocalypse, we do have Armageddon coming up.
Oh, right!
And Armageddon was a combined 20,000 points.
Not Armageddon,
40K.
not Apocalypse, just 40K.
40K. We played 40K, 20,000 points.
It was
Imperial Guard, supported by the Black Templars, facing off against so many orcs.
Yeah, so it was a kind of a recreation, a what if with Armageddon, what if Yark,
Grimaldus.
and
Ghazghkull
Ghazghkull were on the same battlefield. That is what we were trying to recreate. It is a ton of footage. It is slated for mid-March for Patreon, and then a little bit later in March for YouTube. We just have to power through it. It's such a big edit.
And going along with that, equally big edits that Ben and I have been working on is a narrative campaign to go along with that of the Battle of Hell's Reach. So we're doing a couple of battles, linked campaign where the orcs try to invade Hell's Reach, and we made a custom table with the walls of Hell's Reach, and it looks really cool.
It's our Patreon exclusive miniseries. We don't have a name for it yet, do we?
We need to think of a good name for
do
it,
need to
but it's only going to be on Patreon and only going to live
Yeah,
there.
so-
yeah.
Any further updates on Kill Team Challenger?
Yes, we want to do Kill Team Challenger or Kill Team.
We are
one of the two.
and we are committed to Kill Team content. Kill Team content, we're slated for the summer. So we actually do have plans. Space Marine Steve is a teacher, so we've had to wait for a big opening, have a lot of time with him to produce a series with them.
Spring break's coming.
He said he can't do spring break.
We're going to rope him up and tell him to do it anyways.
Okay, well, you can try.
Tak Mubin has a request. I'm wondering if you can guess what it is.
I'll stand in. I am Tak.
And I'm going to cook you hot pot. Just say that to the Yes,
Damn it, Mubin! Yes, you can have it, damn it, Mubin.
One more question and let's end this.
Question. What rules you'd tack on top of alternating activations?
Tack on top?
Reactions to charges like Last Edition Kill Team. What could make an interesting addition from
I
your
found
test
I
on
found
top
this.
of this? Yeah.
All right, so I think one of the main things that would need to happen if we were to do this as a full kind of game system, I think you should look at maybe doing some extra stratagems akin to the counteroffensive in the charge phase that already exists. I think there should be a global stratagem for the shooting phase and the movement phase where you spend either 1 or 2 CP to interrupt and move out of turn or move 2 units at once.
Jump the sequence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that would be a wise one to put in there. It would allow you to spend command points on
We
really
said that a
making
lot
sure that.
in other
Yeah.
alternating activation games.
Yeah,
right?
abilities to kind of like do that. Yeah, I really think you could go to town on leaning into this system. There could be relics that let you do things like that, or move out a turn, or move 2 in a turn, or something like that. Yeah. Cool.
All right, well, thank you, everybody, and thank you to Beard Sorcery for making sure that this is an ongoing venture, that we can bring you fantastic tests of amazing new rules, 40K and 40M challenges, play on tabletop, and our fantastic players, Tack and Nick. Woo-hoo! Take it away. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and until next time,
Play on!
now where's this
Push the button, push the
stream
button, push the button,
Okay.
red button.
This always happens! Press the button. Oh,
Oh, there's one button.
It's so awkward!